Good evening and welcome back to Black Death's Gaming Lounge. My name is Black Death and here we are on a beautiful Thursday evening getting ready for something new, people. Like it says in the title tonight is Game Pick and Mix, man. Hey, AK-47, my man. Good to see ya. So yeah, new things tonight, right? I spent the whole day moving my room around and I got a couch in here from the lounge now, so Helgi can be next to me, supporting me. And like I said, we're going to be doing pick and mix games tonight. So that's why I'm not loaded into a game. I haven't done nothing. I've literally just doing stuff. I'm running from home now for work. Good luck, my man. Good luck. So, yeah, the whole point here is a little bit of gameplay from a little bit of everything, rather than, getting bogged down or something. So, as the title says, we're doing Warframe Craftopia, Atlas, World of Warships, and Minecraft. So, let's kick it off then, people. And while we're kicking this off, I just want to say a massive thank you to all my new subscribers and followers. It's awesome that you guys are here. And all my older supporters, like you, AK, man, it is a joy in my heart every day to log in and see you peoples here. So, if you like what you see or you just want to join in, let me know and hit me up. We've got more downloads to be done. Damn game. You gotta do me like that? I did update this one this afternoon. But yeah, for those of you who don't know what Warframe is, right? So Warframe is this. These are the... You are a tenor, and this is the frames. I don't... See, like this one, I don't know. I stopped playing... I can't even remember, man. Not a problem, okay. Like, seriously, man. You people have been, you guys have been awesome to me, so. Let's just get this moved a little bit. Yeah, sorry, I'm still adjusting a lot of things. The audio in Warframe and the intro is, like, crazy loud. But yeah, so for those who don't know, so you're a Tenno, you're basically war have broken out. The Tenno they use Warframes, which is what you see there dancing, as like these warrior bot things they control. I can't really say too much without spoiling it because there's actually like a whole story, like a really epically long story missions that you go for, and every time they introduce a new one, they actually have new stuff. So like this one, Angels of Zariman. Return to where all begin, illuminating the dark mysteries of Zariman 10-0. Reclaim the ship you once called home, meet your new friend and earn the trust through the Hold Fast Syndicate and embark on challenges. So, this game is amazing. I'm sorry about those updates, but that's one of those things. So here you go. Never been easier to play. Progress through custom and Warframe. Angels of Zariman update brings all new evolving weapons. So, like, I've played this game so long ago, man. I absolutely love this. I put about 2,500 hours into this game. So there's one game that I really got my shit together was this thing. I played it when it came out and I got my ass handed to me. And then I got into it with some other people's, and we all just played for like 6 months together, and it was an absolute blast. So, hey, Acid, good to see you. How you doing? So, yeah, this is what's going on. There's new frames. There's also two types. You can see this is a Prime Warframe. Yeah, that actually looks like a... Nah, it can't be Atlas. That is, God, I forgot all the names. Literally, you think after playing this damn game for 2,500 hours, I have my mind set straight, but I just do not, man. But this is going to be just a shorty. I'm not going to really play much of it. I know there's probably some Tenno out there who would love to join in and do this. I've got it installed now again, so if there's Tenno, let me know. Let me show you what I have. Like, I am years behind. Like, I'm literally years behind. Like, I just stopped playing. And even when I stopped playing, I was already behind because I started... at that stage, I was finishing university, and yeah, you go from, you know, playing this game every day to almost never. Yes, I have.
Check your inbox, operator.
Okay.
Maybe orders will get
Oh, some little bit of weird echo going there. There we go. Ah, so here we got this stuff. That's cool.
Operator.
Oh, wait. I don't want to redeem a browser. I was a little quick on the trigger there, man. Roki.
Operator, messages have arrived in your inbox.
Ah, cool. I got Infinity. Got some new stuff. So, this is my Tenno. This is... Oh, sorry, this is my Tenno. This is my Warframe. This is my ship. Yeah, I've played this game, like I said, a lot. A hell of a lot. And I didn't get very far. Yeah, I have some of these guys. I have some rare ones. See what I was building on my foundry. Because it's really to show you guys this and my other thing. So I've got a Nami Solo, so it's obviously building for another weapon. Got an Ash Prime chassis there, Atlas Prime chassis, Chrome Prime, Ember Prime. Ember Prime is badass. Equinox Prime. So I got none of the new stuff. I got Frost Prime. Frost is a nasty one. So yeah, man, I play this game so much, so much. Castelletto Primes. Oh man, I was like, I'm one bit off. And to get these bits that you need, you actually have to play. But you have to harvest these keys, and then you get to play on these things, and then you possibly get one of the bloody things. This is a backwards and forwards absolute nightmare grind. But you can see I've got all the primes there. Obviously, like I said, I'm way behind, so you know, it's not really a fair thing or whatever. Yeah, so this was Wukong Prime. Wukong Prime is pretty badass. So I'll show you what I have. We can look at the new ones. Ash Prime. Can't even just look at them. Atlas. That was another one from a story mission. Banshee Prime. Chroma Prime. Chroma is another beast. I bought these wings once. Look how badass that shit is, man. Oh yeah. I really got into this, man. I spent 2,500 hours on this. The Zeus Prime, the Piranha, the Grum Prime. So, yeah, I really got my shit. But yeah. Nora, Gauss, I just started. Grendel, Arrow, Aldrin. A Hydroid Prime is another awesome one. This is a pirate. Love Hydroid as well. Loki, Lim, Korra, Ivara. I know there's like an Ivara Prime. Mesa Prime. Mesa was one of the first frames that I ever chased in my life, and it was an absolute pig. Nova Prime. Octavia, which is another pig to get. Rhino Prime. That was like one of my first frames that my second frame I got. Wukong Prime, which is a sucker. On that, yeah, you can see there's all sorts of new ones here. Baruch, Caliban, don't know those. Yeah, Lavos, Lumbo, no, Loki, Mag, Mesa, Mirage, Necros. Necros is another pain. I think there wasn't. When I stopped, there was actually a Necros Prime. Weapons, yeah. Let's see, I'm well equipped. And I've got some badass rare mods. I don't know how rare they are anymore. Like I say, still got some plat from selling shit. I've got 2 million credits. This is not my first rodeo with this damn game, man. But that is not really what we're interested in. This is my ship on this side. See, I was still doing stuff where she died. So on the fish that I've caught off land.
A new quest is available in your codex.
Yeah. Loris. This is the stuff for music. So yeah, you guys can see. I know it'll probably be other 10 will be like, oh wow. Hours ago, yeah. But backwards. So this is the actual 10. That's my dude. So I'll show you guys one more thing and then we'll jump onto the next game. But yeah, the whole point here is not to really get into it, it's more just to for those who've never seen Warframe, this is really what it's about. I've got multiple incubators, both Kubra and training or breeding or whatever. But it looks like there's
Witness. My control expands to
this crap.
Exactly.
I should never
You
have done that.
capacity to stop
That's
me.
such a pain in my ass.
Resolve to surrender or
Feature
die.
dojo.
We shall
Let's go
speak.
to my own damn dojo. Victorious Exiles. Yeah, that's my guild. My dojo. We're a ghost clan, so we're small. I also have multiple ships. I had all the ships that was available. So I've bought with one other guy who stopped playing not long after we built all of this. But yeah, this is our dojo, man. So this is how we clan up, basically. Love this place. There's probably like a ton of new things that could be built, but yeah, we built it's a 3-story one. There's nothing in here. It's pretty empty in most of these places because a lot of the stuff costs absolute mountains of resources. And I was doing this all by myself. I invited people to the clan and they sometimes joined in, a lot of times didn't. These are the full research stuff that you can do. Most of the stuff I've researched already. Because yeah, some of the stuff is like cash shop stuff. I'm sure anybody who's played Tennis or Warframe is kind of aware of this shit, but I'm sort of rolling it out for people who might not be aware of this and might want to try it one day. I would highly recommend it. I would also highly recommend finding a big guild to join and let people help you. Doing this all by yourself is an absolute bastard. Plus, if you get access to this stuff like Wukong and all this crap right at the bat, it's great. And yeah, the difference between like Wukong and Wukong Prime is literally just better stat. Wukong Prime is just like a cash shop version, but you don't have to pay cash shop stuff, you can just farm for it. It takes forever. Like, if you farm the parts, it will take you probably about 2 to 3 days if you play hardcore like I did. And then on top of that, you're going to need 12 hours to build each part if you have the resources. And then these are like dojos you can come fight in. Yeah, once you build all 4 parts, you need to build each part separately. This is our challenge room. You can do like this jumping challenge. I'm not going to do it because I absolutely suck ass at this stage. But yeah. I know what I look like on Warframe, man. But, like I said, yeah. If you're new to this game, just go join a big guild. They'll help you out. They'll set you straight. Oh, this dojo has 3 levels. This should be to the observation room. Yeah. Goes out to observation. Which is bloody cool. Yeah, look at this. Yeah, if you play with other people, they will help you farm all the parts, so you never have to spend plat on anything. Or platinum, but yeah, you'll just see plat. Plat is the cash shop stuff. I'll show you guys another one once we leave the dojo. Here's another one that took me a while to figure out, because when I played, people were still asses in this game.
Tenno, your codex has been updated with a new quest.
Yeah, I'm just waiting for like some of the... Yeah, if you look at some of these ones, the chat's damn quiet. It's almost like nobody in here. Damn, that was a quiet night. I remember when these chats had like 100 people in them. But you sometimes see people here like doing stuff, and they will go like, when they're looking for missions, they'll go like 1125 and then whatever the mission is. Now that 1125 is a way for you to reply if you basically want to join it. That's all it is. There you go. Barracuda is due to arrive in 1 day and 4 hours. He comes out of the depth and sells you some cool shit too. You got different clans that you can kind of level out, your daily caps. So now they've added this stuff in Cetus. So Cetus is, all the missions used to be just linear stuff, but they introduced Cetus, which is the like an open world thing, which is really cool. And then they introduced Fortuna, and that's where I stopped playing, was at the Fortuna stuff. But you can see this. There's actually more. I know they were planning more open world content. So I'll show you if you look at the map. Well, zoom out, there we go. So we go to Earth, actually. So I don't get my planes. There you go, Citrus. So this is an open world thing, and they tell you the time of day because it matters, because there's these big bastards out there on the plains that you can go and hunt. So that's what that's all about. But there's different ones. You can check out these things. There's quests, weeklies, Kumon siphons, nightmare missions, which is like you get handicapped with stuff. Really higher level stuff. Invasions, always good to do. Because you can see on the left hand side you can get a Electron Wraith. So a Wraith is another standard variation. So you get, say, Electron Prime, Electron Wraith, and then I think there's like a couple of other ones as well. Same gun, different things. Field drones, Detroit ejectors, that's stuff that you usually need. Rare resources, those are all weapon parts. Same with that, injectors, muteless, alert VNAV cords. You only really need those if you're trying to hunt that dude. Syndicate missions, those are the syndicates you follow. Hey Alex, good to see you. Then you have the voids. So the voids is where you come to farm for prime parts, which is cash shop stuff. Any cash shop stuff you can't farm for as cosmetics, like my wings, but you can sell your parts to get plat. So you can go, I'll trade you my prime frame parts for 50 plat, and you get plat. So if you're smart and you're good, you can do that. So yeah, if you look at these ones, then they'll tell you where it's at, and then you can run your relics. And you'll see these ones don't glow and this one glows. You see the possible rewards, so you build it up. So this one, obviously I'm trying to get Atlas Prime Neuroptic Blueprint, which is basically the helmet or the headpiece. Nice to see Warframe. I haven't played it in years. Yeah, I haven't played in years either. I'm just sort of going for everything. But yeah, so these are all the types of... So you can run Axie relics on this one. And what you usually try to do is group up with other people to go. Everybody has to run like a rad Axie A6. And that means run the Axie A6 relic at a Radiant level, which is the top level. So that's the short and long of that for people. Sorties, they're really hard missions. You see, you start at 50, 60, 65, 80, 80, 100. But you can see for your loss, you get legendary cores, which is amazing. Sculptures, boosters, Kuva, which is another stuff you can use. Ixalis adapters, so it's really in-game type of stuff that you're trying to head up here. It's not your normal crap, but I could literally go on for hours about this thing. But if you want anything, you come to your codex and you look at your universe and you can see all the stuff you have, all the stuff you don't have. Like, this is where I come, like, say for mods. So I know I need some of the, like, super rare shit, but I can see the ones I have. A lot of these things are crazy hard, and then you get primed ones, and that costs an absolute load and a half to upgrade these things now as well. So yeah, you can see these ones that's dark, I haven't found them yet. And some of these things you have like a 1% chance of dropping from an enemy that has a 3% chance of spawning. And these ones are obviously like some primed new ones, but you can see. I've got some of the good stuff, but there's a lot of these other ones that you could literally spend like a week or more farming for one of these things. There's a lot of shit that people will not sell you at all. And some of them are retired, so you can only get them during special events. And those events might run once every 2 or 3 years, so you can really get into this game. This thing is absolutely massive. It's a beautiful game. That is a great shooter, and that is good fun. I'd actually like to show you guys, it's like a shorty. Do one mission, so that's the whole point of this. I'm not going to go there. I still have assholes hunting me as well, so that's even better when you're getting hunted. And there's different factions on different places. Exterminate. We'll do a T1 Fisher exterminate. So, like, can I select you? Exterminate, so I can do it. Exterminate low level or Fisher exterminate. We'll just do a low level exterminate. So level 1 to 3. I'm maxed out. High level craziness. But this gives you, for people who haven't played it, this is a basic idea. So, Grenier, they are one type of asses you have to fight.
There's a large platoon at Grenier Marine Station here. Leave no one
Large platoon,
standing.
my ass.
The Grenier
Can't
used
even
to be
remember.
builders,
So you
but
also
now all
build
they
up
make
your
is war.
energy at the bottom to then get stuff. But like I said, these dudes are just gonna die. If I get my stuff together, my output will be, you know, up to like 70,000-80,000 damage on my output. So this is just low. I wouldn't usually use that thing either. So I would usually use my other like floating thing, because you can get some sort of thing here that I can't distinguish what it is. There's a lot of new stuff in here too. The maps still look much the same. But you can see most of these maps are like this, where it's like stuff that's just kind of how do I activate that again? Oh, there you go. Run apply. So if you like parkour stuff, yeah, you can like do up all sorts of crazy moves, and that's really why you pick different Warframes, as what each Warframe can do.
Let's go.
So yeah, I'm really showing you guys stuff, and you go, wow, you're so amazing, but we're level 1, guys, and there's boulders
Keep
for
going.
like
Nobody knows you're here.
level 60s at least. There's also rare events that you can trigger off on each map by chance, by being hunted by certain, like, really rare stuff. So this is just really a little taste of.
The enemy is broken. Done. Now get to extraction.
So yeah, I got like these extra weapons. Sometimes you can spawn weapons, you can do moves, you can buff, you can heal, you can debuff, you can absolutely just go handles with it. So, but this gives you a little overview of exactly what is what. You do a mission, like this is an exterminate mission, one of the most basic ones. You kill X amount of people, you get off planet.
I have taken my time, as is my right as holder of this sector.
Yeah, this is another lame bastard who wants to come and be lame and kick my ass, but yeah. I do hope there's a few people who enjoy these games, but that gives you an idea. There's different game types. So there's exterminate, there's capture. You can see these nightmare waves. But there's capture, which is like capture the point, capture the a particular enemy. Exterminate missions, survival missions, which runs in rounds. A few different things, but yeah, I hope everybody at least enjoyed this little thing. When I say you could have different, like I wouldn't run with my. What the hell are you doing, guy? Just trying to. Sometimes this thing is. Yeah, so your companions. Oh, there we go. So I've got cat dog and cronut. So these are a cavat, which is like a cat type thing. It's got special moves, and like this one. And then I've got like Carrier Prime, Healers Prime, Jin, DevQ Prime, Moa, Exulus. That one's a bastard. It's Prisma Shade. That's what I got from Baron Katir. Scully, Waffles, Tesla. Another Waffles is different. There's different types of Kubros. They do different things. The same with different Kavats. And then Worm Prime. I usually use these other ones. It was always Carrier Prime because that thing would actually suck up any of the drops for you, but they changed it over time. And yeah, that one is it's got a skin on it, so you can actually change it. That's Scully. No, talking about Scully, that's from X-Files, Scully and Mulder. So I'll show you if I go companions. So
Do you remember the
Azara, piercing eyes reflecting deadly instincts. Now I have specific moves which help you with certain things. And it's like the Chesakubros. So, disarm adversaries, retrieve spoils of battle, but you have to have the mod, obviously. DevQ Prime was like mainly like a battle thing, but they changed it. I like my Helios, got Helios Prime as well. You can do different mods and stuff on them. I bring on these. Hellman. You have to infect them. It's a real pain in the ass to do this. You have to go get a Kubro egg, which you get from Earth. There's a small chance of dropping, but at higher levels it's not so low. And then you have to infect it with the cyst crap that grows on you, and then you can turn it into this thing. The Asaros is sneaking up. The Roxas is a companion. Brilliant. Ideal bodyguards equipped with a shield generator and protection. Sasha, so I've got one of everyone. This one will go around digging for stuff. Sonoko. These ones basically like disable enemies and then you can just kill them. Which is cool. See like this I haven't bred. Well, some Foxy. So this is newer stuff than I had. You can see there's also these things, there's panzers, other parasite things, so reporting a primate for more companion in the field. Yeah, I'm not familiar with a lot of these. The Kavats, yeah I am. Don't remember this one either. When I played there was only 2 Kavats. All the weapons, so it was this guy and the Smita. Because this one will like teleport. So this is more like a massive cat-like thing. But that gives you an idea of that. I'll say just hello to my... You can actually play with them. Say hello to Scully. It'll be another year before I see her. But yeah, you can customize your characters as well. Should probably show you guys this. Got a little bit of time left for that. I'm gonna try not to spend too much time on any particular anything. Don't worry about that thing. So appearance. So you get your different helmets. Get your prime because it's prime. Then you get cash shop ones, and then there's ones that you can farm for. The skins, the same thing. There's ones you can farm, ones you can buy. Changes your stuff. I got the Katia Forest chest plate, which is that little thing there. It glows. There's different ones. Mostly cash shop stuff, but you can, if you're smart, you can get some other ones that's not cash shop. The spore stuff, which is what's dropping off me, and it will drop behind you. It just looks cool. The colorations you always said. This guy doesn't have the wings. They don't do the legs either. It's gonna be your shoulders. The other shoulder, I did this thing with the Promos fit. There's live thing. I was messing with all the colorations. Then you have Sedana's, which is back thing. I have no Sedana equipped it because he's already got those like head bits, but you can basically go like, I want to equip this. Let me just preview this crap. Oh, there you can. But none. Yeah, so you're gonna put them on. These ones I definitely paid for. But I sold a bunch of stuff, so I didn't actually pay for them, but they're cash shop ones. But gives you an idea. So sigils, colors, you can randomize them, abilities. Ooh, yeah, this thing will sometimes be old. So it tells you kind of what you can do. Each one has different ones. There's space missions where you need this stuff. Absolute arse of a thing, but yeah. So if anybody ever wants to play Warframe with me, let me know. Lacto 69, like everything else, because I play it on Xbox, so it's there. I am rusty as hell, so you will have to excuse me, really. I don't remember everything. And yeah, the Kuros and the Kavats, you can tell the difference by looking at the icons, what they are. There's one that I could never breed because they were like incredibly rare, and at that stage people said that those eggs didn't actually exist anymore. So there's like a whole long breeding thing, and even just to get this bloody incubator thing set up is an absolute long pain in your ass. That's why I say go join a bloody dojo, a massive dojo right at the bat. The people will love on you, they help you, they tell you what you need, and they'll drag your ass along to go farm for prime parts, so you don't have to waste your own money on buying plat. If you want to buy plat, that's cool, man, but otherwise you just don't. So there you go, Garuda Prime. So I didn't have a Garuda, and it's been so long that the Garuda Prime is actually now a thing. So, but yeah, this is how you can buy the stuff. Always selling you shit. Oh, there you go, vault items. So there's a vault, and all that, they rotate the stuff through, so you can't always find like Ember Prime. You can't always find it. There's only rarely that you can find it. Usually over Christmas, for like a month, they'll bring out some of the stuff out of the vault. But yeah, Zephyr Prime. Zephyr is awesome. Chroma Prime is badass as hell. The Grum Prime is what I've got. The T-Boars, yeah, it's really cool stuff there, but just do not get hung up on it, man. So I assume this is like stuff for the newer shit that I don't even have. But yeah, so let's look at the frames, because you can see all these frames you can farm and get your shit for, or you can just buy it outright. You don't have to wait. Yeah, Grindel. I remember having to farm that shit. If you want to know real OG from anybody else, you need to find, what is it? This one, Excalibur. But there's Excalibur, another Excalibur, Excalibur Prime. I think it was Excalibur Prime. So it was only. Hey, Toto, how are you doing, man? Thank you for tuning in. But yeah, I think it was Excalibur Prime was only given out to people who did the alpha and beta testing. So that's how you can tell the real OGs in this game from people like me who's just played it for 2,500 hours. Yeah, there's a few of these primes I have no idea. We've kind of got the primes, I don't care. Zephyr is cool, Wisp is cool. Vault, I've got a Vault Prime and I've got a Valbin Prime. Valkyr Prime I do have. Trinity Prime I think I might. Revenant, he was cool. The Plains of Edleon was released, he was the new frame. Rhino Prime was my first one. Serum Prime I have. Don't have that thing. This one is pretty cool. Because the way you could change yourself. Yeah, she has this like move where she changes into this little thing with machine guns. It's so badass. Octavia, yeah, arrived home, mission completed. Nice job, AK. Octavia is like this musical one. I was an absolute bastard to get all the parts for. Oberon Prime is the first frame I got because at that stage people were like throwing away Oberon parts. Nyx Prime, Nova Prime is cool. Mesa, oh, really cool, but I don't really like. Mirage Prime I have. Necros Prime I have. Necros is for doing certain farms you need a Necros because he has a move that you can set to continuously run if you go into builds. Like literally, if you want to see the shit go, look on YouTube. There's people explain how the builds are. I'm not going to explain it. I'm not fully got a handle on it. It's amazingly crazy. What's happening? I don't know anything about this game. Yeah, so this is just sort of War Thunder. I'm just explaining the Warframe. So these are the different characters you can play with different moves. As a Necros is not. See, Soul Punch is alright. Terrify is okay. Desecrate. Now, that's really what you use this one for. As a looting one, because see, the fallen enemies around you, you chew on them like that, which consumes energy, and then they drop or loot. So if you're trying to farm for loot, then you make sure somebody has a Necros Prime with a loot build. You'll see people ask specifically for a particular type of frame with a particular type of build. Don't know that one. Because if you want to like spawn camp some area where you have to do like run a Naros, now this thing is a tank and a half, man. It's like an Egyptian bastard. We can do this Scarab Swarm, Sandstorm, Devour, and yeah, if you die, you actually get put in this like sarcophagus, and you can suck life out of other dudes. But yeah, each frame has got its own builds. If you're running like Ember, is full out, it's a glass cannon. So if you want to do massive amounts of damage, fire people, use this one. But there's different Ember builds, and people will specifically ask you, run an Ember with this build because we're trying to speed the game up. We're slow the game down. We're trying to debuff this, we're trying to do that. So you really need to. The stuff you don't have to worry about early on, but the level I was playing at, this was kind of the shit that people was absolutely railing you about, that you need to have something particular. So, but that is a little overview of Warframe. If you're looking for a shooting game, a fighting game with some RPG elements, or just something completely different to what you've ever played, come and download Warframe. It's free on every platform. It's a free-to-play game. Like I said, this is not pay-to-play. You can farm all all the frames, all the parts that you can buy, you can basically get for free somewhere in the game if you're willing to put the hours in. Like I said, 2,500 hours on that game. And that is nutty. That is messed up in the head. But that is that, right? So we'll move on to the next one. So that's what I'm trying to do. Sort of half an hour to 45 minutes on a game. Just sort of play a little bit, show you a little bit. Stuff that I know, stuff I don't know. So I think we're going to set sail a little bit, eh? We'll do like 2 matches of a warship. Oh, I want sucking life out of people. I want to send this one to my channel. You can then desecrate his corpse and then he'll drop some more loot for you, man. But yeah, so Warframe, all the consoles have it, including Switch, PC, Switch, Xbox One, PS4, Xbox Series, and PS5. It's everywhere. Go and become a Tenno and rule the universe, man. I will do Star Trek next week. I love this game. I have not played it in years, but I have that. Have all my man, Rise of Rome. But yeah, we'll go sell some warships. Because yeah, I've got Craftopia and Atlas there, but those are 2 premium preview games, sorry, that I've downloaded today. So yeah, World of Warships. Who does not know what World of Warships is? I think the title kind of explains what World of Warships is here. So I played this game about 4 years ago. Helgi, my salty little sea pup, you are snoring like a damn cave creature. Alright? You're like the big monster who snores at the end of the cave. If you wake him up, they eat you. But you're too cute and little to eat anyone. You just go big with their eyes. Go, please, feed me. I am tiny pug dog. Look at my cute face. Look at my big teary eyes. Feed me shit. And they go, aw, I'll feed you. You know, you should be not fed at all. Let's open all our containers. Hey. Nice. So I'll do a couple matches here. I'm just going to do PvE because my ass will get whipped 3 ways from yesterday if I go do PvP. PvE in this game is damn hard enough, man. But I'll show you my ships. Well, this is not showing you shit, is it? Versus AI. I know it sounds lame, but this game is hard. So here we go. So we've got this ship here. This one here is a premium one that I got for 3. I've not bought anything. So it's different countries' ships. So these are Russians, obviously, if you look at the flag behind the ship icon. These are Germans. Wait, look at this. So to tell you what they are: cruisers, destroyers, the whole 9 yards. English ships, there's some really good English ships. I also played with my Japanese stuff. It was one of my favorites. The Japanese lines have got some crazy stuff on it. Ah, Helgi, baby. You are a cute little pup. And yeah, I unlocked the this one, the Oshu, which is the first Japanese aircraft carrier. I also unlocked, if I remember, as a battleship. Look at that sucker. Oh, beautiful guns on there. It's easy go with sub, and I'll play from a distance. Nice. So I've got some other Japanese ones I don't use anymore. Got American ones. Like this battleship. Look at those guns, people. Look at those damn guns. That is amazing. Phoenix. Did I not get that one? I thought I got this one. Yeah. That's when you really have to go look at your ships. USA. Yeah, so I was near it, which is the Langley. It's your first aircraft carrier, and then you can go all the way up to the Lexington. How cool is that? But yeah, we'll go over some AI. Ones I've been working on. Who was this one? Was it this one? I can't even remember. That's a 2. That's a 3. I've got a 4 somewhere. Got a 4 there. Destroyer. Take out. I don't know which one I want to take out. You guys have a particular one you want to see out, and let me know. Otherwise, I will go with this one. Just to give you guys something. I know some people have asked for the warships. Other people said if I play ship games that they will sink me, so it's always a bit of a challenge to give everybody a little bit of everything, but that's why we're doing this tonight. Oops, sorry. Well, so we'll do this, and then we will go and do Craftopia. So Craftopia is a Japanese developer's MMORPG. It's in preview currently on the Xbox. It means it's not in full release yet. Yeah, this game is for the hardcore ship peoples. This is not like the War Thunder crap where you can sink a ship with 1 torpedo. A ship like mine can probably eat about 3 or 4 torpedoes. A big old battleship, I think can take some of them can take 8 torpedoes to sink. So, but this is where I learned to shoot anyway. You can see from that little map at the bottom which guns are shooting. That's literally the front one and the front right one. So you can see overview. Like I say, this is all just against AI. There we go. So you can see compared to like War Thunder, which I play all the time, this is kind of how this game looks. And like I said, this is what I like. If you look at the circle at the bottom, as I turn, you'll see little bits coming out the sides, and that tells you where to go. This is what it was. What? Yeah, so I'm just doing like half an hour to 45 minutes on each game, just to sort of have a match or 3 or show you guys something. Tonight is not going to be anything like my normal like 4-hour get into this type of stuff like I normally do. Warframe I wasn't really going to play because, man, I've literally not played that game in probably 3 years. Let's see if we can sink him this time. There we go. He definitely caught a little bit of that. Oh shit. There you go. See what I mean about getting not sunk by 1 torpedo anymore? But we're probably gonna sink here anyway because we're getting nailed by a lot of bastard things. And yes, if you ram a ship, you can actually break it as well. Ooh, wow, fire too. Ooh, there we go. Yes, so total we're doing, as a Warframe, Little Warships, Craftopia, Atlas, and Minecraft. Just a little bit of everything. War Thunder ships are way more or less forgiving. Yeah, the ones on there, it's you get hit by one thing and you go down. Like torpedoes are insta death. On here, torpedoes are just torpedoes. It takes a good bite out of your ass, but that is not game over. Oh, it's whatever. This is a battleship, so I'll show you a big one. I'll show you the Japanese aircraft carrier. Then I also have like little boats that can roll out there at high speed and do some real nasty damage to the enemy when you get it right. Yeah, that's right. You should keep it at a distance. Yeah, I know. I'm not playing this game properly. That's a destroyer. You're supposed to run in there. Like this morning when I was playing naval with Step Monkey, I just rolled out there with that German monster of mine. But see, now we're playing with a battleship, so now the big boys come out to play, because these are massive cannons. Like some of these things are like 150 mil plus. So this thing, and yeah, you can see on the right hand side, you set your speed, and then you leave it. On the left hand side, you got your health, and then you got all your abilities. So we are going to roll through Bravo to Charlie. These ships, yeah, you generally just don't worry with them, eh? You could literally sit out here and probably pop a few of these guys, because you can see you can hit a target at 14 kilometers. So that gives you an idea of what this thing can do. And you can listen to this as you go. Yeah. Look at that. That is just nasty. And yeah, so what it shows you is left hand side is how long it takes for your round to drop, middle is how long you got on reload, and right hand side is how far you're aiming. So that gives you an idea of what you're doing here. Go back in the end of the map with carrier. Yeah, no, well, the next one I'll do is I'll take out an aircraft carrier. It's quite different from when I first started with it. See you later. Have a good day and good luck. Thank you, Toto. Stay safe, my man, and catch you on the next stream. So, yeah. That was not a bad guesstimate of where to shoot. You can shoot off each individual round, or you can just lob everything you have. That stuff landed like both sides of that ship. And yeah, you generally do not mess with the battleships. Even if you have torpedoes, like I said, they will take multiple torpedo hits and then they will rail you. They also have automatic guns usually sitting on the sides of the stuff, so look at this little bastard. He thinks he's funny or some shit. This little prick. Yeah, you're a funny man, aren't you, my man? It's alright. Okay. Oh, yeah, you enjoyed some of that, and then you enjoyed some of my Marvel Man stuff there. No, battleship. See where that falls. There we go. I also took out his AA guns. There we go, one more hit. That dude's gonna eat some torpedoes. You see, 6 torpedo hits to sink him. So
Our victory is in sight.
it is very much more true to what these ships would have actually gone through. It's I don't know. It's like an enlisted, man. Oh, there we go, another irritation. No, thank you, and get blocked. But yeah, it's like take on like a listed, right, where you can blow up a tank with one little 2 kg bundle of explosives. Now, not very true, that is. Where you would have probably had to use multiples or place it in some particular manner. Yeah, that icon there means I took out some of the dick guns. But yeah, this is literally this is simply playing against AI, and this AI is bloody hard as it is. But we will take the Washer out, which is an aircraft carrier, so I can show you a little bit of what this looks like, and then we'll jump onto the next game. But yeah, the aircraft carriers are cool. When I originally played it on PC, that's when it was out, and it wasn't until years later that it came out on console. And when it did come out on console, I grinded my ass off to get one. So I was still grinding on the American tree to get the Langley. But here you go. Obviously, this has got camo paint on it because I have camo paint available, which just makes it harder for the enemy to actually detect me. But yeah, we'll kind of just roll straightish. Charlie's really where we want to be, right? But you do not want to move too quick. You just want to kind of be kind of in range. It used to be very different back in the day. There you go, exactly, AK Banzai. Now we're gonna do some shit here. Yeah, back in the day, it was literally you would have an area you could cover, and then you would send your bombers out. Now you actually have to fly the damn things, so it's actually a lot harder to show you. We'll take torpedo bombers out. And we'll go take off. So now you actually have to go and fly these things. I'm still not fully up to speed of exactly how all this stuff works, but yeah. There you go, we see our first guy. You kind of want to not get too reckless with it, because the smallest ships will absolutely devastate you. Because they usually, they're quicker than the big ships, and B, they usually have a lot of AA stuff going up, so. There's a... I'm not worried about that little lonesome bastard. They will shoot you out and basically destroy all your things, but what I'm seeing here is much more entertaining to me. Yeah, we lost one out of the pack already. So that should then hit that thing. I can press that and send them back. Swap out. Take your bombers, like for instance, and set over your bombers. So you're constantly just running backwards, forwards, backwards, forwards with your stuff. Obviously you get more planes, different things as you unlock upgrades and go higher. But that is the idea. I always forget how to use it because you have to press to activate, and then I think you press again to actually bomb, so yeah. I'm still trying to... I have not really played much of this stuff, so I'm not the expert here. Definitely no 2,500 hours into this game, so do forgive me if I'm not perfect. Oh, I'm not going to get there in time. Yeah, so this is where I mean it gets hard. You guys have to be over the target and then bomb them. It's weird. It's good, it's weird, it's just hard. this is going to be much nicer one. Jeez, that was seriously nowhere near that shit. But yeah, this gives you an idea at least. And then as you give it more time, your stuff will actually refresh. So if you lose all your planes, you're not screwed. Your planes regen. You just might have to be gentle with it, you know? Don't be an idiot. So yeah, with the torpedoes, you need to actually be further back. You can send up different planes to run for you. There's all sorts of shit you can do. So come on, buddy, sink me some battleship. So now you hope that your torpedo's hit. So unless you do that torpedo like right on him, you're probably not going to get it. You can see there goes my torpedoes, racing along, hoping to get a strike. Okay, I need to really get in there. Hopefully that hits and I don't lose all my dudes again. There you go. One of my torpedoes hit, and you can see that dude's still going. My poor bastard here, he is going to die. Brutal death. So you really need to know your shit when you do this. Just sit here and wait, see if I can get a hit. Come on, come on. Oh yes, right in the ass. There we go. We'll take our bombers out again. So let's see if we can hit something with the bombers. The torpedo ships in this game is pretty fun, but like I said, torpedoes is by no means whatsoever a death sentence. Like when I play on War Thunder, you can literally run out there with, you know, the first ship they give you for free. As long as the thing's got torpedoes, you're dangerous. Oof, it's going to get punished. I want to join in the fun though, so hopefully he doesn't move. I think he's kind of boned. He is still throwing shit up my way, so I don't really know how boned he is. Jeez, that dude bombed way off target. I think my man had a little bit too much sake before he went on a bombing run. He got double vision up there. So yeah, that was basically the idea. Like I said, there's these little destroyers. You get more torpedoes on them and stuff. So yeah, that's the game. The ships you've got. To get interrupted by more crap. USA, Japan, UK, Germany, France, USSR, Italy, Pan-Europe, Pan-Asia, and Premium. So, and basically we actually start with one ship, you go out, and then it's, oh, actually, don't want cruisers, I want destroyers. So you go down the destroyer track, or you need to go down to battleships, and then you need to get that. So, but yeah, you get some really badass stuff. Kansas, Iowa, Cleveland, Baltimore, Fletcher, really well-known ones. Mogami, beautiful thing. Chicago was one of the big ones. The Rio, if you know your World War II stuff, these are some of the big ones that was out there. So they have some cool stuff. I see they've now added this to the UK stuff as well. Hermes, Furious, that one. Vanguard. So Germany also has some now, which is kind of cool. They didn't used to have any. France still doesn't have any, but that's... I don't think they actually have any. USSR now has some as well. So I'm not too familiar with these ones. I just shut my mouth and go, look at the pretty ships. That's much as I can really give you here. Yeah, so that is another one done, people. So, next game on the list we go back. I want to save Atlas. I'm going to try Atlas next because this game is good and I'm not going to give too much of a rat's nut about anything else. So Atlas is... I'll show you guys. I have to go this way to show you in the Microsoft Store what it is. I know this is a bit funky, but yeah. See, set sail for the ultimate pirate experience. So this is basically a USSR, or sorry, a MMORPG based on this thing that is. Imagine like Sea of Thieves that I play, but just massive. You can see it's still on trial, but let's start it. Play trial. So I've got 3 hours left. Grape shot. So I've not played this. I've literally found it today, thought it looks bloody amazing, and decided to download the trial. If I like it, then I'm gonna play it. This is a single player, and I'll join online. There's tutorials. Yeah, so
You'll find that swimming works like movement on land, except
swimming. It's like Sea of Thieves, but way bigger. Single player join Atlas online. I was gonna join online, I don't care. There's 2 there. PvE, oh, I love that. I'm gonna be playing on PvEs, I'm gonna be playing down PvPs. Yeah, whatever, just get me to join. There we go. So if this is good, then this will become a permanent part of the channel, because I have been absolutely blind itching to play some adventure games and MMORPGs. So let's see how this is. This thing is still going to be buggy. It is not a full release. This is basically a beta version would be... Yeah, beta would be pretty accurate of what it is. Oh god, here we go. I just got absolutely sonnet. I have to create a thing. That plays a dude. Why has he got bigger titties than the chick? That'd be nasty. He comes at me, he can just have whatever. I don't want to deal with that. Some dumbass ogre looking dude. This guy's so big you can not see his head. I don't know. These people look pretty ugly. Could be a hobbit. Look at his feet. They've got massive ass feet. It's like Ark, yes. Funny you mention that because there is... Yeah, I'll play with this ogre. I'll play as a female. Maybe I'll look at it as a female ogre. I'll play as like a 9-foot giant or a tiny witch. Is there like no normal? Jesus, it's the snoo lady. Get your ass killed. Oh, we're gonna be down this track again. Okay, you guys don't know me well enough yet. Let me answer your thing. Like Ark, yes, there's lots of people say this is an Ark clone. Names. I hate names. I have literally dropped out of games because I could not deal getting a name. We'll call you Helgi. Yeah, you'll be Helgi. Family name. Black Dude. Gotta be the easiest. Yeah, no, character creation and this stuff, No. No. I cannot do this stuff, man. I will spend 5 hours doing this crap, not be happy. The game will just... She don't have no hair. Oh, shit. We did create... So,
You're alive. Which
I'm
is
alive.
nice.
Don't know. I've got no hair. I
You
look
don't
like a
see the
chemo
family
patient.
resemblance?
And an
It's
ogre had
your
sex and made me.
great-grandfather Edwin.
Hell
I'll help
no.
you become a proper pirate, like I was. But we got to get off this island.
Maybe I should have picked one with a
There's
face.
a
I could have seen what the hell I
tutorial
was
section in
doing.
the upper right tab of your inventory screen. You'll find a treasure trove of help there.
I have to look at this bold ass head. Oh, I really fucked myself here. I'm sorry, people. This is gonna have to deal with Helgi the Ogre. Come back! I wanna eat you.
Now go forth and conquer the Atlas. Become a pirate legend just like me. And
This thing's gonna
make your
kill me, isn't it?
Grand Skull proud.
But I'm Helgi the Ogre. I survived chemo. I'm gonna whip your ass. This game looks badass though. See, the thing's like biting me on my bald ass head. I'm gonna hide in here. That bird is... It's... What is it? I don't know. What's the word if you pick on people who are bold? Boldnism. It's that damn ass guy. I'm gonna whip him. Something I can steal here. Is there a stick that I can... Oh shit, there's an elephant here. This is like LSD simulator. Look at this thing. It's got like 50 tusks. To tame, use a bowler to ensnare, to feed. Okay, I think it's gonna bite me because it thinks my head looks like a shiny coconut. Never liked the... Damn, this game looks badass, man. I think this is gonna be my new thing. I do know if I buy this thing, I'm gonna be playing this shit like 12 hours a day. There's gonna be nothing else on my channel besides Helgi the bald-headed freak. Fighting the LSD demons. And there's elephants on this island. What the hell? I like this. I like games that just is so weird. Freedom, Company of Luna. Oh wow. Listen to this other people shit. Yeah, I've got no idea. No, please, no. Don't be like that. How am I supposed to enjoy my adventuring stuff? Repair. Can I punch it? I can punch it. I can swim too. Never seen a 9-foot ogre swim. Well, now I have. It's a night for new experiences, people. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. That thing looks like it's a dry dock. Locked. We can demolish it? That seems like a rude thing to do. I feel like somebody's living on this island. Ooh, there's a chest. Locked. What? Elephant, go stomp box. I'll banzai these. Don't be like that, man. I love these sort of games. This is the shit that I spent my life playing. Ah, there's another person. Maybe they'll be scared by the size of my ugliness. Hey, buddy. That dude's like, fuck no. He is not keen on fighting this big bastard. I wouldn't be keen on fighting this bastard either. I tell you. Oh man, the stuff is... thing is rough and shit. Create a new company. Your company. Tame groups. Discoveries. Inventory. Got good health. Why do I have no hair? Game, why? Why? Level up available. Access. Okay. Because that gives me that. How the hell did I access my inventory before? What was I doing? I love these games because I never pay attention to anything. Skills. Is it really skills that you want me to go to? Survival skill. Yeah. I don't know. This is confusing, but I like it. Because this is the sort of game that I'll put like 1,000 hours into and go, I'm not sure if I like the game or not, but it's not bad. Well, that's kind of rude. This dude's are you building a house for me? He loves me. Come on, bro, love on me. See, he's even whistling at me. I'll slap your ass. I'll probably break it too, but, you know. You've never been hit on by an ogre. You're cold. Find something warm soon. Is it warm by the fire? How close can I be to the fire before I burn? I remember I played Ark and I almost got my brain shut. My ogre is cold. Maybe my dude in here will love on me. He looks kind of scared of me. He looks like he's going to spear my ass. He's like, the fuck's this weirdo? I'm like, love on me, man. Don't be like that. But I see something new to go and explore. But I don't want to go in the water. Apparently I can get cold, so... It's a lot of body that can get cold. Yeah, if I play this properly, I will actually spend a few hours creating a character properly. So I assume this is all people's shit that they've kind of built. Okay, well, this game is awesome. Okay, this is going on the list, people. I'm sorry, this is going to be the adventures of Helgi the Barbarian Ape. And we're going to go ooga boogieing around. You can chat, yeah. I don't think I want to upset people yet and get banned from the game before I even get a chance to enjoy it, so... Yeah, I'm definitely going to buy this one. That's for sure. It's on special at the moment too. Oh, my dude's got a Why do you lock your forge? Why are you such a bastard? You're going to make me ooga booga your house. If I could find something to ooga booga your house with. Jeez, okay. We're in the Elephant Island desert crap hole next to the Four Seasons Hotel. That's some craziness on a stick, my dude. Any of you handsome gentlemen want to get slapped in the ass? I'll take all three of you. I don't think you'll survive. You guys have this shit locked. What is up? I want to punch this elephant, but I know that thing's gonna like drop a turd on me or something and kill me. You guys are all bastards. You're hot. God, now I'm hot, and then I'm cold. Want to cool off? Just go play in the water. There you go. You can swim, so... Man, this game is just going to have to be on the list. This is making all my happiness sensors go happiness. I haven't seen a game like this in a very, 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 very long time, and this is all happiness. Look how they've got like a mini cannon up there. I know you can also custom build ships in this thing. Oh, I can dance. You guys gonna give me some money if I dance for you? Oh, I need like a 3-story stripper pole. You want me to see me dance? Use this mast. I think they make poles that damn big. Dude, what the hell are you keeping in here? Your house has got a tail. Now I'm interested to know what it has. Bro, like a... Don't worry, bro. I'll practice my episode. The episode of a game. Thanks, brother. Thanks. I still haven't found anything that I can collect. Running around here. Oh, I punched some bark off the tree. You know, shit, I probably think I'm hurting myself by doing this. But I got bark and fur. This is a Minecraft logic here. Okay. So if I punch that dude with his mustache, do I get his mustache? Just like punch that thing straight over his face? Okay, I can't punch the plants. Can I punch the rock? I can punch the rock too. Yeah, okay, that's probably not the best way to gathering rock, but it seems like a way. Oh man. Look at the size of my ass and look at the size of the bed. I can't be sleeping in that shit. I need like 3 beds. I need the size bed for the size of the elephant to be comfortable. You're tired. Oh god. Next it's gonna tell me I need to take like a wild shit. I'm gonna take it around on this dude's porch, just drop him a little love log here. I use your stuff. Oh, you locked it too, you're a bastard as well. Oh, I got some water to drink. There you go. At least he left some water out. Thank you, sir. Peaceful Enclave. Yeah, I'm gonna have to really get into this game, man. This is the sort of stuff that I live for. Like war games and all that stuff. I like this craziness. This is where it's at for me, eh? This is a game where I can play 24 hours straight. See some marathon streaming of this stuff. Oh yeah, this is going on the list, baby. Oh shit! Oh no, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Oh shit! Can I... Yeah. But then again, you see that haircut, and you probably want to die too. Yeah, I'm gonna have to make another character. I'm sorry, but I'm gonna be running around here like ooga booga. I want to punch this thing in the ass. Elephant's like, go away. I punched the rock. I thought I could punch the plant. Maybe there's a way of like harvesting plant. I can put a settlement flag up. Okay. I don't really want to. You've been crying blood, or what's up with your face? Female elephant level 5. Oh, punched in the guts. Now it's on. I'm like Ooga Booga Kong. God damn, this thing is angry as hell. Can't play with that one. I got my ass beat by an elephant. Yeah, okay. I'm learning. And now I'm cold. Don't worry, the elephant will keep me warm. What can I get from my cold body? I can take my stuff. Did I lose my stuff? Because you have to hold down. You always have to learn what is the, why you want to punch a mammoth. It's not a mammoth. It says it's an elephant. It's just a real tusky type of elephant. I'm gonna mess around with one of these dudes' boats, but I know they will definitely whip my ass worse than an elephant. Did you lock your shit? Oh, you did, you damn bastard. There's somebody's raft. Can I steal your raft? Can I borrow it to get off this forsaken island? What the hell are you? And why are you? What's that? What did you drop? Up everything. Small creature's feces. Oh wow, you made me touch your shit. Nasty bird. You don't deserve to live, you made me pick up your turds. You're not my dog, I don't do that for birds. Come back here, you bastard, I'm hungry and I'm pissed off. I got bird shit all over my hand. And I'm tired, I'm gonna drown. Oh, you lose though. Bro, I'm just gonna drown. Am I head above water? Like, I'm tall enough to walk there. Okay, it's alright. Come back here, you dirty bastard. The heat wave has begun. Cool down. Take a dip in the water. Okay. So this game's got a lot of interesting things that I can appreciate on a lot of levels. So A is definitely jump. This is cool, man. Oh yeah, pirates. Can't steal other people's shit though. I suppose this is PvE, so that's kind of nice. Got some twigs. Beat the absolute twigs out of you. So I take it probably takes an arseload of time before you can build a ship. That's cool. That's cool. I can appreciate something like that. I can truly appreciate something like that. Would have been cool if I was near a big city. I'm out here on like Noob Island. I can't be stirring too much shit because people are probably gonna get all upset with me. And probably hate on me. Hey, there's my other corpse. So that's good. Let's see. Oh, can I decompose in 10 minutes? Okay, can I loot? Is this spot to loot, or is it? Hey, female elephant. Everyone's got love hearts. You make love to my dead body, you sick elephant. Okay. Craft crew tools. I need 10 fiber. So what the hell would I get fiber from? I at least want to make one thing before I go to the next thing. Next game. Fiber. Feels like I punch another tree. Ow. Got fur. Let me punch this thing. Bark. You I can't even punch. Yeah, I can't even see what the hell I'm doing really. I think I'm hot, so I'll go for a swim. It looks like it's like getting dark, so I don't really want to swim too much and then end up that I'm gonna like freeze to death out here or some shit. Get dehydrated. So you can dig. Okay, so how do you dig? Right hand. There's not a flag. No. I don't know what I'm doing. But I'm doing it correctly. Oh, there we go. The water in this area is depleted. No, dig. How far do I have to go to get to the next water spot? How do I get them? Oh, there you go. So that's that one. Let's go find another spot to dig. Dig for water, yes. Area's water is done. Okay, I'm gonna go find some more water. This game looks sweet. Yeah, that's pretty sweet. It's weird as hell, but that's pretty cool. Go lay down again. Come on. Dig weirdo. Dig. Oh, you missed it. Okay, not dehydrated anymore. Okay, I want to really have to read this thing. Really get a good idea of what the hell I'm supposed to be doing here. Come on. Come at me, bro. I'll punch you in the face. Dirty flying bastard. Look at this thing. It's more relentless than that elephant that kicked me in the face. Sword is quick too. Oh! There you go. Big Bertha punched you in the face. I'm gonna kill this thing now. Oh, there we go. Press Y to drag body. Oh no. Drag your ass out. We're gonna be eating tonight. And this might be just raw bird. So I suppose we shouldn't be too. Release body. Can I do nothing else with the seagull? He's dead. Where do you want me to drag him to? Why can't I do anything else with him? Yeah, I think I need something. Like dying. Oh, this dude's got water drums here. I can just drink from this shit. I'm a moron. At least somebody around here is nice. So my weakness is going drying off. What's that indicator for how thirsty you were? Did I just drink water or you just... I don't know, maybe I'm hurt. I think I broke something fighting this ass. Yeah, I broke something. I'm pretty sure about that. Yeah, my health is going down. I'm gonna die right here. Oh yeah, an interesting game to say the least. I learned a basic skill. How did I learn a basic skill? Put it on the fire. There's no fire here, man. How's that you know more about this game than I do? It feels so idiotic here. The drag body. Let's go find a fire. Before I just pass out and die because I broke my bones. Any open fires around here? Any forgotten fire pits that I can snag? Isn't there a fire pit around here? What sort of place is this? Yeah, you're next if you mess with me. Yeah, literally, I'm just bleeding out or some shit. My fight with my bird friend over here didn't particularly go well for me. I know that little ship there has a fire thing on it, so maybe I can use some of my wood. Level up is available. Yes. Doing so awesome. I'll be badass all day. Yeah, we'll cook this bird and then we'll call it there. Yeah, see you, buddy. You see this one? Oh, we got happen to you the next time you piss me off. One of these ones at a fire pit. There's a fire pit. Great. My friend decided I'm not allowed to use his fire pit. Why are people such bastards? Where's the niceness? Why are you guys all assholes? Okay, never mind. But yeah, so there you go. Oh, enable mouse and keyboard. Okay, no, I can't disable it. Oh shit. Oh yes, I'm going to be playing this game. This thing is awesome. That's a preview one. That's not too piratey at the moment, but yes. If you're looking for it, it's called Atlas. Check it out. Or just check me out, because you're probably going to be seeing a lot more of this crap on my channel, so. Yeah. Let's do some Minecraft, and then we'll finish up with Craftopia. That's what I've got on mind. Yeah, so at least I don't have to explain Minecraft to anybody. You guys can explain it to me. I bought this in within a month when it came out on the original Xbox, and I've played it on and off ever since. I do not follow any whatever people's logic. There's a lot of stuff on Minecraft I would like to do, but I think the way I do things, the Minecraft community would kick me in the nuts and set my ass afloat. So, not gonna happen. Yeah. What I'm thinking here for Minecraft, not for me, never tried it. Fair enough, man. So, for those people who do Minecraft, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start a new world, create a seed, and then we'll go from there. And I'm just gonna pick a direction, and we're gonna fly that way, and that's it. Create a new world. Streamer simulator. No, it's not creating me a new world. Can I? The creative. Game lounge. What we're going to do is just going to go and travel out while I'm putting it in creative mode. I don't really care about that too much. I do want to add my own seed to this. See if this still works like the old days. I've spent many hours playing this game. So yeah. Good fun game. Especially if you just want to craft stuff or see what crazy stuff you can build. I know there's like 1,000 like mods for it these days. One day when I have fancy shit, I might do that, but I always know. Yeah, should be alright because I'm just gonna pick a direction I'm gonna travel, and I'm gonna see what cool things we can find within one direction we travel. So that is the idea here of Minecraft. There's more like, you know, there's some people who have asked me specifically for Minecraft, and I don't know. I like the game, but like I said, I do shit weird, and people don't agree with me. So yeah. Okay, me and my friend, when we play COD Search and Throw, you get at least in points. You noob, go play Minecraft. Nice one, buddy. Nice one. Yeah, so it was really for me to play with other people. This was really a nice split screen game. Because for people who are remembering, a lot of the stuff on 360 had split screen, and then at one stage, split screen just disappeared altogether. It was like no damn split screen. Flight duration. I have stuff with more than one flight duration. Let's take that one. Should probably also have... Oh, it should be alright. Screw it. So, inventory. That's not actually what I was looking for. Why am I so lost in this game again? Not like you can do that much. There's me, my ugliness. You type stuff, you can emote stuff. You don't want to drop stuff. Man, what the hell? Inventory. That's not what I want. What am I wanting? There we go, that's what I want. You keep that, my man. Let's equip this thing. There you go. Yeah, so what you want is just to go up. Oh, I need to figure this out again. Jeez, okay, here we go. So I'll try and explain as I go anyway, for people who don't play this very often, but this is a pretty cool spot to spawn, as we've already spawned in the desert, which is one of my favorite biomes, and this is the Badlands. Next game I'll get nuked. This is a tiny, tiny section of Badlands right in here. And I also noticed something else now that we've just started. There's also a little well right where we started, so that's pretty cool. I feel like them. No, which way? Maybe we'll go this way. Yeah, this helps me fly a little faster. There we go. There's a temple and a city. So let's go have a look at this one. This is the whole point of this thing. What I'm trying to show you guys is the weird stuff you can find. So here's one of these temples right next to where we spawn. So this map's already got some really rare stuff on it. So this stuff is stuff you don't usually find so quickly. And that thing is actually in the village, which is kind of rare. And this is not a small village either. So, like Dev's Gaming Lounge, that seed is pretty cool. If anybody wants it, I can let me know and I can paste up the seed. So if you want to use it, then you can. Sorry, buddy. I just wrecked your shit. So, yeah. They're probably not too happy with me, but yeah. Finding a town this bloody big, this close to start is amazing. Like, it truly is amazing. It's not like one of the ones that you directly start on something. Like, in the town. Those are, like, incredibly rare, but that piece of Badlands on a start spot and this, yeah, pretty rare. I do want to just turn on. I can do keyboard and mouse too, that's cool. What I'm looking for is I haven't played this shit in so long. Audio resources, not. I was hoping to show the details on screen of what I'm doing. Show coordinates. That's what I want. Okay. Okay, there's lots of lava in this particular area. Which is cool. I always like these desert biomes. I feel like they always have some goodies. See if we can find a sea temple, or we can find stuff, because those are pretty rad find. I think the other way probably has some better stuff. Tiny broken island. So yeah, this is, I've done these videos before and people kind of like them. I personally enjoy them. There you go. It is a broken nether portal. Always a good thing to find, because there's always a chest. Do not stand on the glowy blocks because you burn your house. Yeah. So, flint and steel is a nice one. There's a clock in here and a golden apple. So that's really rare stuff to find for people who don't really play the game. So this map is, this thing's got it going, really. Got a nice biodome here. There's some grasslands. If I get stuff wrong, let me know. Don't kick my ass. I play Minecraft casually. I know, you think a game like this, there's only casual gameplay, but people do not play this shit casually, that's for sure. But yeah, we already found some cool stuff. Some Badlands, which is some of the rarest biomes to find. A village with a temple in it. A humongous damn ocean. Another tiny island. If you could find a ship here, you'd be bloody golden. There we go. I should probably try and find one of these potions. Where's the potion? Dragon's Breath. I can never find anything in this game. If my life depended on it, I'd die. Where the hell is the potion things? There's a potion you can drink and make you see. I'd never touched these games. Fair enough, my man. Potion. There we go. Potions. Potion of night vision. That'll do. Yeah. So there's one of these little underwater broken bits. No sea temple, so it's nothing to get too excited about, but it's still pretty cool to actually find one nonetheless. I saw one the other day that Acid showed me. Found an ocean inside of a cave about 40 blocks underneath the world. It was like this and it went down. I'll show you guys like some of these ones. Like this one is not quite as big, and then yeah, you pop out and there was like a whole like basically like a forest thing inside. That was absolutely mind blowing. But yeah, if you don't have like ways to not drown, you're gonna die in there, so very cool. But yeah, let's keep going. See what else we can find. We've got some snowy peaks here. Frozen rivers. Frozen water up here. That's cool. That's cool. Maybe we'll find a... there should be a frozen village here. And whenever you find those like busted up portals like the one I showed you, there is a village somewhere nearby. After the hours and hours and hours of explorations I've done on this game, that is basically what you'll get there. As somewhere in the vicinity, there's a village. Yeah. So here's another one. Let's see what's in this one. There you go. Golden pounds of protection. Depth stride and fire protection. Attack damage +4. I'll take that just because I feel cool. I have something cool. I'm gonna fly it with a door. I think I'm a witch or something. So yes, basically that's all ice frozen down there. If you want to go super fast on it, you slap a boat down and row on it. That'll make you move. That's cool. There's one little patch. There's not ice, and it has sugarcane growing on it. So that's pretty badass. Let's see a polar bear out here. If we're lucky, we might see a frozen village out here too. There's like a darker stone crab. Let's see. Just seeing if there's anything around here. What is that white in front of you? There's probably snow. There's this place here. Let's check it out. It's snowing here. Snow peaks, frozen bastards. More ice peaks. So hard to find snow villages. I found some really cool ones before, but they're usually a bit of a bastard to actually find one on top. Yeah, Yeah, these are usually like frozen peaks, solid ice blocks, and then there's like snow on top of ice, so it forms all these kind of things. You'll sometimes find igloos out here, but they're pretty bastard rare to find too. Hopefully we'll see something. You usually find polar bears out here too. If you're lucky, you can find different colored polar bears. Yeah, there's a lot of icy area. And here we go, right out of the ice into beautiful flower biome. Look at this. That's pretty lucky. And there's a village. So check that out in a minute. But look, there's a massive flower biome. So when I'm talking about biodomes for people that don't know, that's literally the environment. What you can find here, what grows here, how it looks. But this is an absolute humongous flower biodome. And it's almost exclusively these yellow flowers. There's white ones on this side of the biodome, but yeah. Yeah, you just generally don't see this much, to be honest. I've seen flower biodomes the size of this village, and that's about it. That's pretty cool. Okay, let's go check it out. Make sure I kill these bastards. They won't come after me, so it's all good. There's a tower. A brewing stand in there. If you don't have one and you can find one of those early on, that makes life so much easier. Just to loot the local villages of their crap. Yeah, blast furnace. It's another goodie to rob. So we've got a armorer. So I'm gonna trade for armor stuff. Even trade for a bell. I don't really want to hang around this town too long, as everybody here is gonna get zombified if I piss around here too long. Apples, potatoes, and books. So that's nice. Cats. Little farm. This is quite a big village too, if you look from up here. So they have the church type tower thing there, and then all these houses. Farm area, the central like fountain, which you only find in the bigger towns. Sound the alarm so all the people go home. That dude's house is kind of in a shitty spot though. Spiders, nice farm there, but yeah, wow. A flower biodome village. I'd be this dude living up here. I wouldn't be too close to town. That guy's got a little thing there. It's another house here. They actually got a guardian here as well. Oh, here's an interesting one. Something was trying to spawn in some sort of roof structure here for this this house down here. And it's not just a house, this is a smelter. So usually they'll have a chest, and this chest, yeah, it's got a pickaxe. You get that, like I said, if you spawn near this and you can find the stuff right off the bat, that is very, very good for you. And I've got a tiny piece of dock down there. So anytime you find these villages that's right on the water, they usually have docks, but I have to say, I definitely like this village a lot. I could see myself like building near here, trying to protect the place anyway and not get them all zombified, because that's usually what happens. But yeah, flower biodome cliffside village. I think that's a new one for me anyway. Not seen one like that. Ah, here we go. A bastard tower, but it's in the water. How cool is that? Fully in the water. That is cool, eh? So I'm gonna walk around this thing and I'm gonna record it so I can actually upload this as a short. because there's a lot of people who love seeing these types of things. But yeah, this thing is built out of the water. You just do not see this at all. It's not broken either, like this thing is like fully formed. But yeah, these guys will kick your ass. If you live near here, they'll keep coming for you. Some goodies in there, including a bottle of enchanting. What's up, my man? Wow, yeah. That is a rare find, people. That is truly a rare find. So, I'll record that one. So this is really what I'm looking for, is this sort of crap out here in the middle of arse nowhere. Did you find these sort of things? Flower biodome. Hope I'm not going the wrong way again. I do that from time to time. Make sure the first set of numbers keep going up. Yeah, another... Lots of flower biodomes, forest. Different flowers here though, reds and oranges. Wow. Place is amazing. You gotta have a non-Minecraft players are like, it's just dumb shit. I'm like, for Minecraft players, this is finding a flower biodome is some people would kill to find one this big. So I'll definitely have to post up. You can see the locations up top. There's another village next to a hole deep enough to ruin you. But I think there's it's no part of the this is part of the village walkway, so they definitely spawned that in there, because you can see this is this material here. Oh, there's a zombie. He got his ass kicked. Yeah, another one in this flowery biodome. We've got a cartographer here, so that's pretty cool. Yeah, I love doing these videos, man. Just exploring the Minecraft world and just watching the crazy shit it generates. So, got a little farm area down there. We've got more village up here. So that was pretty sweet. Got a double-story house. This is one of the, again, one of the rarer ones to find. This is obviously because they've got cartographers and stuff, so they have like these little mini library areas, which is badass. You don't often find. Again, most of the villages I find are really tiny, don't have much of much. Brewing stand again, so if you decide to live in this village, you could definitely have good. If you dig too much, what happens? You hit bedrock, but because I'm playing creative modes, you can actually dig through bedrock. I'll show you. So yeah, that's the town, eh? Even have water there. That's really interesting to have water around. But yeah, they live next to these big ass holes, so they clearly have no love for their own lives, living next to this crap. As you can see, that middle number keeps going down. So there's lapis lazuli, or lazuli, or whatever. So this is how far you go down. So we've gone way down already. So we'll just travel along here and see what's in here. I can always just dig straight out. Massive cave area here. It would have been cool if this had some of that. This is part of the new. There's some diamond just sitting out there. Looks like the old game Pokemon. Yeah, sure does. Okay, I'll just check something here. Sorry, I've got a weird message popping up. Give me a second. Alright, sorry, I'm back with you guys. Yeah. My console's just throwing up some... My PC is just throwing up some messages. And I just clicked on me what this is, assuming this is actually so open. And I'm not used to seeing this because I usually don't have night vision potions. But this is actually a copper vein. So that's why there's like gold, iron, copper everywhere, redstone. Yeah, so this is basically what it is. But you want to know what happens if you go down. This is bedstone, and then you just pull your ass through the bottom of the level. So that's literally minus 64 is the bottom, and then you just fall out of the universe, really. So, yeah, it goes down to minus 64. That gives you an idea of what the crazy stuff. You can see it's got enchanted swords, helmets, all sorts of minerals. So normally if you find this, you would not find this diamond sitting there. But normally if you find something like this, you would build an encampment around here and start doing the happy jig. Oh, there you go. There's a giant blob. These little things, you can kill them off. They make more little ones, and you can then get slime from them. And the slime is then used to make sticky pistons and all sorts of other shit. Hey, Dylan, my man. Good to see you, brother. Hey, claim your horse. Looks later enlisted. Pretty much. But yeah, wow. What another... See, there's diamond there. There's diamond in there. That is amazing to find all this crap in here. Oh, here we go. And not only did we find a copper mine, or copper vein, sorry, we actually found a mine now. This is what this is, abandoned mine. These are not too hard to come by, but they're a bitch normally to find, and they're always broken up like this, and you can hear creepy ass noises, and I don't like that. So yeah, there's always goodies in here, great places to explore, mainly because you can find these guys here. Yeah, so there's lapis, tracks, pumpkin seeds, name tag, more pumpkin seeds, and absolute arseload of torches. So, another really, really cool find. So we've been actually pretty lucky tonight, man. I'm feeling very lucky with this tonight. This stuff will sometimes take you literal hours to try and find, especially if you're trying to find this. Dylan, I'm good. What about you? I am doing great, man. I am truly doing great. I'm just going to break through this crap. I do not have that much time for silly ass spider webs. A lot of spider webs. I was half expecting to find a spawner in there. But yeah, it's got a... Yeah, it's got an upper layer as well, so... If you ever need tracks, it's a great place to come and harvest some tracks. You can find loot, you can find all sorts, and sometimes these lead to the dungeon portal things for the end. This means you've got chains on it, man. How badass is that crap? This is definitely a really sweet spot. But yeah, if you guys wanna, like I said, I'll post up the seed, and then you can just use the stuff at the top of the locations at the top of the video to find where I am. You can see there's just coolness everywhere. But just go up. And sometimes make a glitch and you can see into the outer worlds. What else is going on in here? But we'll dig out because I'm completely lost. The only time I've played Pixelated Unlisted is on my PS3 on my phone Pocket Edition. Fair enough, my man. Yeah, we're out. Somebody falls in there, they definitely did. They will not survive. So, wow. Okay, we'll explore a little bit further and then see where we go. We've still got one more game on the list. But yeah, if you guys want to see more of this type of videos, let me know. I'm even happy to do this stuff recorded offline. I can get a bit more information because I sometimes need to read up about some of the stuff. Like the copper vein is something I've seen before, but it just took my brain an hour to actually click onto what I was doing. It's a nice field. Maybe there's a nice village here. Nobody wanna show me a nice village? Ah, bamboo. If you see bamboo, you can usually fall into a deep hole and break your legs. No, if you see bamboo, there's usually you can sometimes find the hell's that? Panda bears. There's watermelons, which is cool. They grow in these jungle biodomes. And cacao. But I'm more interested in this. Look how broken this place is. This is like a grasslands biodome, but it literally got wedged in between two biodomes. I've seen this a couple of times. So it's like the maps opened it up and that will be cool. Yup. Okay, cool. I'll definitely do that because look at this. This what happened here is basically two biodomes were created, but they were created slightly apart from each other. So the game then going over to fix it basically wedged stuff into it. And then you end up with these like micro biodomes wedged in the middle. Because this is obviously for a cliff biodome, but there's literally 2 bits of cliff. And there's a dark forest. That's supposed to be swamp. See the water is like dark colored. So, yeah, these are real relaxing things for me to do anyway. This is a nice sandy bottom thing. Great thing about Minecraft Pixel is that you can buy packs in its own store. Yeah, it sure is. Bro, you have Vigilant. Don't think I do. I'll have to have a look. There's another little odd biodome. Sand. Like a desert biodome. Because the sandstone always sits under, but again, it just got kind of wedged into this. So, take a snapshot of this one. This is the cool stuff. It's just like each time you start up a map or you keep traveling, you just find more and more oddities. Hoping to find a ship because these areas are. Ah, here we go. Ocean Temple. Another awesome rarity to show you guys. There's a massive one too, and it's fully intact, so. Yeah, there's bastards in here. I'm not going to get in here because I'm going to get lost. But there's, in the middle, there's basically these gold blocks to go and farm for shit, and these bastard things that wants to murder you and your family and your family's family. So all these things are basically vicious killers. You need to really be prepared to go in here, but it's cool to see one this low because normally they're really deep underwater. It's the annoying blobfish. Yeah, these things are they're like killing the poor squids. These things are filled with hatred. But wow, this one is perfect condition, and there's this right next to it. Of a broken portal. Wow. I am officially impressed, man. This map has been absolutely dumping the goodies. Because it's sunk into the bottom, but it is perfect condition. Easy to reach, because normally you had to dive for like 5 minutes to get into one of these bastards. So, super nice. Super nice. 10 points from that. So we should definitely see a ship around here somewhere. Is there? No. Well, there might be a ship, but it definitely isn't. This is broken. There's another broken portal here. Wow. Okay. Damn phone call. Be right back. All good, man. We got another one of these so close by. Weighted push plate light. I've never seen two of them so close to each other. I usually quite a fair distance away from each other. Let's keep traveling this one, try to get that last number, the first number going up. See if we've got a nice desert city or a ship. I've once found a ship that was actually parked up on top of a small island, fully intact with the mast. Those things are, they're incredibly rare. I don't know what the actual one and whatever number is, but I know they are one of the truly rare sights in the game to see. So I'm kind of surprised I didn't see any ships, because normally when I patrol an area like this, you'd find a ship. And the reason why you want to look for the shipwrecks is because you want to find the treasure maps. Some of those treasure maps are asses to dig for as well, though. But here we got a little bamboo forest with pumpkin. See if we can find a panda. And if you're really, really, really lucky, you can find a brown panda. Or you can actually just gather pandas and then breed them till you breed a brown panda. Just like sheep, you can get pink sheep, which is incredibly rare, but I've seen that too. But here I'm not even seeing a panda. But suddenly, all the pandas as well have different facial expressions. Hey, I'll play my man. How you doing, brother? Hey, buddy, what version is this? This is the Microsoft version. It's not Java edition. This is like the global thing that replaced all the normal ones. You play multiplayer? Yeah. I don't play this very much because I usually... Once I get into this, I get all sorts of crazy ideas and spend like 3 days straight building crap. Hey, look at that. Another one. How cool is that? Another massive vein from what it looks like. Yep. And we found some more abandoned mine shafts. I'm not going to explore into this because I can't be bothered. But yeah, this is another big one. And as you can see, this is the pain in the ass of how broken it is. But we're kind of lucky that it is broken right on the spot so we can actually see all the way in. Is it not? Yes, this one, my man, is crossplay. Because this is the... Like I said, this is they call it, I think they refer to this as Windows Edition, because this can be played on everything. There's another rarity for you. Skeleton with his bow riding a spider. Not the rarest of things, but pretty rare. But yeah, I definitely do play. There's definitely crossplay because I've played with people on my Microsoft account from my Switch, because you can connect the two, for other people who were on PlayStation. So let's see if we can find another oddity. Hopefully a ship. I've not seen a ship yet. We've seen a tiny chunk of Badlands, because it seems this map is kind of busted. Ah, the beautiful, I refer to as the Serengeti. Love these ones. They usually have really cool villages in them too. If you catch one. Me and my friend used to try and craft every farm that's on YouTube. Fair enough, man. As I say, I play this casually. I have to state that because some people play this stuff so hardcore. I would love to do it, but yeah, I like to do things my own way. And that is apparently not appropriate. So, I will do these exploration videos and I love it. We have seen some awesome shit already, so... Yeah, there's like the hills. It's strange we haven't run into another village yet. I feel like we should have. But my potion is starting to wear off. There's another pumpkin patch. That's cool. Yeah, the automated farms. Redstone shift's so complex. Yeah, I know. I'll show you guys one day my other map that me and Leech worked on. A little light in there. Or am I just seeing shit? There must be fire down there. But yeah, we built a map all across and started building rail, and I streamed those ones. They are available on my YouTube. People really were not happy with me. I put too many powered rails in my rail thing, but there was a glitch in my game that it would just not power otherwise, so yeah. Hey, Bottomer Man. It is interesting and fun to teamwork and do farms and things like that. Yeah, well, like I said, I would definitely like to play this with people. So I think as soon as time the channel sees something other than just the wall lounge that I normally play on. What it feels like some days. Ooh, another massive bamboo forest. Let's see if we can find a panda this time. Let's see a bastard zombie. Oh, there's a big one too. Normally the bamboo forest I find is like tiny ass chunks. But this one is a decent size. And heavily dense. That green guy. Nah. I've got a skin on. Like I said, I've bought a lot of stuff, and some of my packs that I bought for the Xbox 360 version when it was still, each console had its own version before they gave you the general version for free. I got some of my packs. Here we go. Here we go, people. This is part of the newest update because it's 1.18 cliffs and caves. This is the second part where you get all the moss. These are moss blocks from what I remember. And the moss plants. So, that's pretty cool. I love how there's always these like water terraces in these places. That's so cool. I remember when it first came out, I streamed it. I need to realize that they decided not to load this part when 1.18 came out first, so I was kind of pissed with that. And then, there we go. There's some purple. Look at that. So this is amethyst here. So if we mine our way in, there we go. Look at that. I've normally actually only found these underwater. I knew what shapes to look for rowing around on a boat, so that was very cool. Beautiful waterfall, high ceiling with a bamboo forest above you, and you got a little private amethyst. I haven't played my been enlisted in a while. Yeah, no, this version of enlisted is kind of a bastard, right? But yeah, what an amazing spot this is as well. Lots of resources. Oh, it's beautiful in here. Seems to just go on too. Like here you've got like literal 2 layers. So you can be up there, or you can come down here into the bigger section, which just continues on, and then there's actually a break here that seems to go into more fun. Wow, look at that shit, man. This is amazing. That's why I love playing this stuff on Adventure. I don't care so much. I care much for the building and stuff, but it gets me all sideways and spend. I would do a live stream for like 10 hours. And look at that. Another amethyst, partly hollowed out. More cave there, flowers up there. And then you have a abandoned rail system or mine thing down here. And this is one that's got the cool ass chains on it. What is that there I see? And you got a monster spawner. Look at that. Look at that shit. You even get a music disc in here and that one, and you get stuff there. So, wow. This is a very special spot. This is one of the coolest maps that I have ever generated myself. So, I will make the seed available, see what it is, and then, yeah, just follow the numbers on screen to come and have a look and see if it will spawn for you as well, and yeah, have fun with it. But, yeah, how bloody epic is that? But the journey must continue this way. We've got some open plains, more pumpkins. We've got some dark sand here. Yeah, here we've got another piece of Badlands. Let's see if there's another... And there's a village. Right on the tiny desert side of the Badlands. Oh wow, it's a big one. Yes, that is badass. There's a nice little village here. Not the Badlands village, but yeah, they literally stuck to the desert side of it. But hell yeah. I do love the desert too, I'll play. I truly do. But the Badlands stuff, I usually don't see them as big. I've seen little ones and I've seen them way out, like 40,000 blocks type of thing out. But there we go. Looks like we have discovered even more awesome underneath. Look at all the resources. Gold, like the coal. Wow. This map has got the goods. Okay, I should get out of here. The lava is starting to burn everything because I got too close. I don't want to have the place to burn down because my ass was venturing around in it. Wow, okay, this is a big one. This has got the like low-lying flatlands area, and then you've got the Badlands cliff. So, wow, okay, and then on top you have like, I don't actually know what this is. I don't recognize this biodome. You guys recognize what this top biodome is? Because that I know is Badlands, and that's cool too. Imagine just being down here. So yeah, just imagine that. A massive area of Badlands biodome. Jeez. This is awesome. There's a system there. Snap, this is another video. So that's where I went down before. What I'm looking for is actually on the side of this cliff face. Biodome or biome? I always refer to as biodomes because that's what it was back in the day. Like, I'm talking like first versions of the stuff on Xbox. Yeah, this should be it. Maybe? Nope. There's actually abandoned rails in here as well. But holy shit, this place is massive. This is truly the biggest one that I have found. This thing just goes on and on and on. There's another one of those broken bits where it just kind of jammed in a sliver. But it didn't really fix it. But yeah, there's the another rarer part of the biodome, such as these peaks. Yeah, I know there's, yeah, biodome is probably not the right one, but when I played it, it was a biodome, and then they changed it, I think, in later versions. Here's another broken portal. Let's see what's in this one. Leggings, obsidian, and some gold goodies. Oh yeah, that's also why I don't play this normally, because people just kind of on my spine. I've had people on live streams like have a go at me because I apparently didn't do something right. So there's some of the stalactites, stalagmites, which I can't remember which one's which is the bottom part, which is the top part. But yeah, just enjoy. Very rare biodome or bio thing. Bio blocks. God. I don't know. People can get me going with this shit again. Lose my mind. Exploring the game. Yeah, just exploring. I'll probably play for another 5 minutes, and then we'll switch out to another game. Another thing I just went into the Nether. Massive desert area. Desert hills. That's cool. That's another rarish type of thing to see. Very broken out here again. But cool. Do we have more Badlands? Yes, we do. And we've got one of these suckers sitting out here. That's cool. Do they have, there's a question. So I haven't played in so long. Is there villages yet discovered in the Badlands areas? Well, that's cool too. Really. Jeez. Okay, let's get our drink on in here. Wow, okay, this shit just goes down for days. Yeah, you got literally 40 death in here. I like that. But I like how there's like a massive like lake here right next to that. What are you doing with all the warships? I already done that one, my man. There's a couple of matches. Showed off 3 different ships, really. But I'll do it again next time. World of Warships is probably one that's will continuously be on the show. Yeah, lots of Badlands. Ah, that's very cool. Badlands is not usually something on these scales that I've ever discovered. Small chunks, yeah. Oh, also we can play tier 6 and play a lot of aircraft carriers. That's cool, bro. I'm very low. I played it years ago. Another village. Almost in the Badlands, but again, literally at the edge. Got some cool stuff here. Little pot plants, protector. All the buildings. I'm not gonna mess around on the stuff. Radishes, beetroots. And a little walkway up here. That's a very nice little town that you guys have there. Yeah, let's find one more cool thing and then, yeah. Oh well. There's a leg of giant Kriegsmarine. I'm back. Everyone I have a low tier 2. Nice. Yeah, man, that is just loads of this. Yeah, this stuff you see sticking out, this is a coral ocean. Coral sea. Whichever you prefer. I said here you can basically see it better. Looks much nicer from here anyway. Next time we'll load up my other map and I'll actually take you guys through the whole thing. I built rail to run everywhere. There's stuff underwater, there's stuff everywhere. There's a lot of stuff I still needed to build, but yeah. There was many hours into it. Okay, this is like the Badlands map. If you guys want to play Badlands, this thing is for you. This place is pretty badass. Like a little super high mountain. You're like literally in the clouds up here. So let's drop down to this point here and you see what I mean. So that spot that I was before, you go to here, which is not even the highest one. You're 208 blocks above ocean level. So this is bloody amazing. Like you can literally see the sky from here. Like the clouds. And there's an even higher one that side. Okay, this is a new for me. I've never seen peaks this tall. You guys aware of anything like this? So, Yeah, I think this is the tallest one in the neighborhood. Yeah, that grayness is the clouds. That's how high this thing is. So, wow, okay. I was gonna soar around. You can actually, like, appreciate how high it is. That is crazy on a stick. Yeah, I've never seen anything that tall. Like, maybe that... Okay. And that shit pops up in the background. Yeah, never that tall. But I'm making all these into short videos anyway. Yeah, wow, okay. This is like crazy peak land. Yeah, this. You can barely see the bottom of this place. Wow. Okay. I think this is where we're gonna really call it then. Because that is... Indeed, my man. That is... Yeah, okay, that's a new one for me. I did not even knew this existed, so... Wow. Like, I'm used to mountainsides and hills and crap, but... Yeah, you can see from here, like, cloud, and that's just above the clouds. And we're in another, like... Oh, this is more of a meadow. I thought it was more of a flower biodome like the first one we found, but this is more just meadow. So, yeah. Oh, wow. That is... See, that's a mountain. That shit's like Mount Everest. That is crazy on a stick. Wow. Okay. I think we've got a forest down there. Another little bamboo dealio. Still haven't found a mushroom biodome. Bio, whatever. More holes into the earth. It goes probably to bedrock if you follow it down in there. Wow. Alright. We're going to stop up here. I think there's a good spot to go. Yeah, cool. Whee. Okay. So there you go, people. What a absolute bloody epic night we've had. I've seen some stuff in here that I've never seen before. I really have seen some shit in there that I have never seen before. Wow. Mind a little blown. I can't see. See, there's like maps from 2017 on here. Can't remember where that other one is that we created. But I'll check out one later for you guys. Yeah, for other people that don't really know how this stuff is, you can, like most of the other ones, you can purchase specific types of overlays, worlds, game types. There's that one block thing, so if you guys like the sky block or that type of thing, if you want to see it, I might look later into seriously getting into some more of this stuff, and that would be cool. Yeah, it is, some of the stuff is kind of expensive, so there's all this odd block. You can really get into it. I've got a couple of things I bought back in there, basically just skins. So yeah, you can buy the mods and DLCs here. Like skin packs, worlds, new stuff. So like this one is I know a lot of people like this sort of thing. I've watched a few. So yeah, the zombie fortress type stuff. Set up bases and then explore stuff. Skyblocks. I know there's a lot of people who like skyblock type of stuff. So yeah, there's a lot of this sort of stuff. I want to do that one block challenge, but I'll need to see if it works with this particular version that I have, because I think you can buy it. I also have this skin equipped from earlier one that I bought. Here's one my steampunk thing. So yeah, everything is in here. The skins, the DLCs, the whole 9 yards. Is there a move of getting these coins for free? Nope, these are all cash shop coins. This basically works like the Sims thing, because this is all stuff created by people. There's a few things created by the creators themselves. We'll look at like my content. So you see, by Minecraft. So those are all created by Minecraft. So yeah, I used to love this stuff. No, Adventure Time. So it's a world that you get, a texture pack, and 51 skins. I always like to play as Lady Rainicorn. Catastrophic Pandemonium. I don't even know I had this one. Yeah, there's all sorts of stuff. Texture packs mainly. This is stuff that I bought originally for the Xbox version, and then I got sort of 3 versions for it over onto this. Not everything got cross-credited, but some of the stuff did. But yeah, that is Minecraft. Because yeah, I still have the well, it's not installed, but I have the other version of Minecraft, which is the Xbox one. So you can create worlds and you can put it on to sell. Yes, okay, you can. As I said, they basically took that idea from The Sims, because I think it was in The Sims 2 they started with it, and then it kind of grew in Sims 3, 4. So there's like that's all basically community-driven content that you can create and sell. For the Java version, which is PC only, there's a million times more things. So, but yeah, on to the next one. This is the last one I listed on for tonight, but yeah. Sorry, wrong one. Craftopia. So this is it's 60 minutes left. Jeez. You guys really don't give me a lot of time to play, hey? When it comes to... not sure exactly how it works, man. I just know you can sell your shit there. Release at the moment, therefore it's possible some of the features may not work correctly, blah blah blah. Okay, so that's alright. This is a Japanese developer's game. So yeah. Hopefully they don't mind if I show their stuff. Sure they wouldn't mind. I usually look for all sorts of stuff, but yeah, let's get there's a single player mode. Oh, here we go. I have to create characters again. You don't have a randomized thing, my man? I just want randomized. I'll go with green hair this time. Don't want to look like a damn ogre again. You're gonna be elf. Demon. Yeah, average race. Control and bows. Okay. I was gonna create a standard one. I'll actually worry about the stuff later if I even buy this game. This is like I said, this is a preview, part of the Xbox preview stuff. So these are games that is an alpha or beta stages, and they're putting it out there for people to test, and you can pre-order it. You can keep playing it till the full game comes out, and they give you the full game. There's no worlds yet. Let's create a world. Because obviously I'm playing by myself. But yeah, again, if this thing is good, then I'll put it on my list. It's not on special like the other one. There you go. Oh yeah, cross out shit. It's another Gaijin game. Yes, Dylan, I do have it. I will show you guys after this. Maybe we'll get a match. But last time I was not lucky. I waited like 8 to 10 minutes to get a match. That's nuke button. Don't be like that, man. We're gonna be pretty fairies going skip through the fields. You don't want to come and play with me here. All these awesome people. It's all tutorial peoples here. Kick you in the head. You talk trash. See how bad these chickens are. Can I kick this chicken in the head? Come here, buddy. Kicking chicker. Come on. Kick you in the ass, chicken. Ah, I got an egg. I'm liking this. Like I said, back in the day, man, I built PCs to play online games only. I spend my life playing different ones. Ooh, that's the asshole. Kick you to death too. Hey, you'll be eating good, man. Gonna give that to a rock. Can we kick the rock? We need a weapon, okay. Punch a rock 5 times. I love how they tell you it's the wrong thing to do and it hurts you, and then there's an achievement to do it 5 times. It's like, we reward you for doing the thing you shouldn't be doing. Like, how am I supposed to learn what's wrong and right if you tell me not to? You just have to hit this thing. Just right. Come on, Helgi. You punch that thing. Yeah, I'm liking this game too, man. I'm a sucker for this shit. There's really just not enough games like this, in my opinion, anymore. Like 2012 to like 2015 was like, well, even like 2010 to 2015 was like the golden years of this stuff. Including the year War Thunder would have come out. So, hey, we got a bow. That side. Okay, got a bow. Whip the bow. Oh, okay. You do need to equip arrows. Can I? I might need to unequip the bow. I just punch stuff in the face. Tell that to North Korea, Kim, I'm out. Come on. Just like run at the thing and kick it. There we go. Bet you want to probably need a fishing rod for this, don't I? Can't punch the fish. That's my way to get everything. Just punch it. Kick it in the head. I'm not going to do the tutorial. Like, I'm literally just looking at these games. There's actually a few more games in preview that I'll do next week because they look really cool. There's like the 70s 4-person shooter thing. So, craft. Okay, there's like a whole bunch of craft on here as well. Okay, so I need another log. Can I get another log, please? Hey, there we go. I've got another log. Now we go craft. Now we can make an axe. Yes. Okay. How do I equip it? Okay, so why is equipped? There we go. Now we're doing the buzz. Hell yeah. Look at those people. What happened to Minecraft? That was the end of Minecraft, my man. It was just little short sections, as I said. You can repair it too. So yeah, the game pick and mix is simply just going through different things quickly. Well, not quickly, like half an hour to 45 minutes per thing. Oh, bastard. Where'd you go? Whoa! This chick should be playing like baseball. That ugly thing for a home run. Dropped an egg. Why would that thing drop an egg? It's like the most unlikely egg dropping things there is. Copper ore. I just unequip it now? There's the unequip button. But I feel like I have to do things so hard. I'll punch some more rocks. There we go. Yeah, so this thing is basically crafting, farming. There's all sorts of crap that you can build. So, another game that's really up my alley of stuff, man. So, I'm very, very happy to see these things, and I will definitely support developers that does this sort of thing. I do really hope you guys are gonna bring this game out and bring more stuff like this out. But now we're not messing around. This is definitely easier than the other game to figure out how to do things, because I felt like the other game kind of just kicked my ass for no reason. New things are apparently birds, because you drop eggs. Jeez, I went for a flight. Cow. Kick the cow? What sort of creature are you? The hell kicks cows? Ooh, alright. There's a bear and a magical portal. Oh, okay. That's cool. I can get behind that. Escape trial beginner. Okay. So that's a way to get off. Can I climb then? Oh, that's badass. I've never seen that in a game. There's also a sky thing there. Most games, unless you're doing like a Skyrim style bullshit, you generally can't do what you want to do. Cyclops water and washing machine. I don't think I have enough clothes to be worrying about that. Altar of transportation. Alright. Wrong button again. Crafting. Arrow. Make some arrows. Yes. Made some arrows. I feel happy too. We can make a wooden stick. We can make a workbench, campfire, an altar of civilization. I suppose these will be wall bits to build a house. Alright, we should probably go and do that then. Well, now I've got this thing. I probably need it. Put that on there. Okay. Now, these freaky things can get pwned. One hit. There we go. Some more eggs. We're going to kill one of those too. Yeah, that one is like, yeah, I see you looking at me negatively. Another person who went past there, I swear somebody who just went past there. Yeah, alright. Let's see if we can build at least a campfire. How about that? I like the music in this game too. It's very relaxing and peaceful. I can definitely see myself getting into this for some marathon streams. Do like, I'll start at 8 in the morning and I will play for like 8 hours straight. Cooking oil and pepper. Oh yeah, I think it's about time we diversify from the war lounge, eh? There we go, got some jelly. Yum yum. Okay, craft. Make a craft bench. Okay. The craft bench. I'll set it up here. There we go. Nice. Washing machine. Nice. Okay, so now we can craft more crap here. Glider. Ooh. Okay, okay, now you got my attention. Also, I watched the, you need to go watch the preview video. There's literally like tanks in this game. So, those people who think this is not hardcore enough, just know that you're wrong. Yeah, this cow really wanna get it on, don't you? Breaking down my shit. Oh, I'm breaking down my own shit too, apparently. Come back here, cow. I'm hungry. There we go. Ah, you do drop food and milk. There's probably a way to, like, properly look after the thing, rather than chopping it up for food. The bow, make some more sticks. Take. I assume that stuff it takes forever. Two-handed torch. Big flaming torch, both hands. Okay. Can make a torch. I can get on with that. Well, pretty much I want to know if you want to join my SMB in Minecraft. Yeah, I could definitely give it a go, my man. I need more logs. Chicken, I want to stand so close. I literally think you're going to get your face ripped off with one fell swoop. Okay. And we've got that to equip. Look at that. How nice is that, people? We got a campfire. Now I bet you we can start cooking. Animal flesh. Craft. Should be online next stream if you want. It should be online next stream if you want. Yeah, what's the next one? Will be tomorrow morning. Yeah, probably not tomorrow. On Saturday, I'm happy to, rather than doing Sea of Thieves, to play some Minecraft. This is cool too. Like the world, I love this art style. Like I said, I'm not too hard up about graphics needing to be like amazing. I know some people look at this and goes, it's not realistic. The characters are not being created in 8K. I'm like, I don't give a shit. I'm looking, there's another game I want to play. Yeah, well, bye. No problem, my man. Thank you for tuning in. As always, stay safe and have a better one. Water retrievers. Cooking. And it's almost there. Done. Yeah, so skills, missions. We can claim that one. Claim that one. That's cool. That's cool. Skills. So basic, combat, magic, living, trick, and then there's tamer. Now, if you see this tamer stuff, I just list the plot because I used to play Repels, which is known for its taming shit. So yeah, ducking, rabbit jump, collector. Okay. Yeah, I'm very much impressed with this game. If I could find this guy on special, I would definitely buy it. without any hesitation. This is definitely down my alley. Definitely want to learn more about this game. But like I said, because this is just part of the pick and mix, I'm not really going to get into nothing too hardcore at any point in time with any of this stuff. Because that's not the point here. That's cool. I'm still in love with the fact that you can actually climb up this stuff. 200 tall and an ice bone. I think that looks different. It's all this way. Where is my pickaxe? Oh, not good enough to apparently break into this thing, man. Oh, bone. How cool is that? Just gliding down. This game does have life type of feel to it. Life was another game that G Potato bought at one stage back in the day. G Potato, I think, still partially exists with some of their games that they originally had, but they sold it for Pals, which was my favorite, and Flife, which I played quite a bit of as well. So yeah, this is a nice looking game. Definitely like to get into this a bit more. Right? So there we go, back on land. Yeah, so there's another little weird and interesting game. So I don't know, there's not much more to say than that. It's weird and interesting, and definitely up my alley. So yes, what do you guys think? You like this one? Do you guys wanna ever play this one, or is this really not your pick and mix favorite? Because I would definitely say this is up my alley. I won't be able to play this again unless I get a cheap copy of this, or so this is called Craftopia anyway. I think it's worth actually showing you guys the video for this thing. I hope they don't get the shits with me about this, but I feel like it's actually worth showing you. It's 2 minutes long, and I'm just trying to, like, I don't know, promote their stuff, because this thing is badass, but this is the more of the world, so you can see why I'm kind of interested in it. You can ride the cows, and then you can farm them. Some monsters to fight together, skeletons to beat the snot out of. Okay, I like it. Yeah, it's weird. See, that reminds me of Flife, because you have those balls that you can use. Magic, crocodiles. There's, off-road vehicles. There's even planes and tanks in this thing, man. So you can grow farms. Like, I like this type of farming thing. This is really... I saw this and I'm like, man, I have to try this for tonight. Fishing, you just got me. This the cow. You're gonna ride a giant cock. Do Xbox tricks. Take your Panzer III for a drive through the enemy's valley. Fight an Elder Dragon. Summon hate. Shoot a dodo. Throw a farm at somebody who pissed you off. Fight death. Where's Little Pig? Launch a bloody rocket to space. So, Yeah, that exactly. That dude is like the enemy's planet can go suck on it and then just banzai it. So yeah, until I get a bit of coin to give her to buy something like this, I'll hold off on it. Or if you ever want to buy me a gift, you can buy it as a gift for me too. I'll be happy with that. But yeah, there you go. What an awesome looking game. I'm really looking forward to it. I have to say this Atlas that looks bloody awesome too. So yeah, that is definitely something that's on my wish list now. So if I see it go for cheaper, then I'll definitely get it. Got a couple other games on my wish list too, but yeah. I think we'll do one more. I know it's kind of off title. For anybody wondering about Gaijin games, there's another one. So that, and wherever the other bastard is. Dear Wolf Under. Didn't do Vigor tonight, but that's okay. We'll do that. Next one we'll do Vigor, we'll do Star Trek, and we'll do Pug. I'll see what other new games there is on the game preview section. And maybe some demos. And maybe some other crap that I've got. Cursed would be good too. I'll show you guys Fallout, but you guys have probably seen all this shit. I'll show you this as like a little bonus extra. Please don't unsubscribe, because last time I put up a video, the shit people unsubscribed and made me sad. Don't worry, my man. Rise is that gets its own episode. That is not getting a little half an hour preview thing, my man. That is getting a full 4-hour thing. And like I said, because you can't really make these time slots at night, it's going to be in the morning session when I normally play War Thunder on Tuesday. So that will get a full long session, and we will play through the whole game. I've never played through the game, so I'm going to do that one just for you, brother. That one is for you, my man. So I would play it on here, but that's disrespectful, because that's a full game. I did buy something today, and I should probably not go in there. I would go into the shop, but then this video is going to get demonetized and I have to deal with that shit and I lose my mind. Like, really? Fallout? What? You know people stream this shit, my man. Why do you put shit in there that... no, I can't get into it because it makes me want to kick him in the head. There's no logic there. No problem, dude. That's what it's for. So this is my camp up here. You would have seen some of my earlier videos. The reason why I actually logged in today, more than anything else, all my power armors, was really I wanted to buy, which button is it again? It's not that one. I got my new stuff today, which is this greenhouse stuff. You get that too, but yeah, these greenhouse walls and shit, man, I've been absolutely waiting. I've been waiting for more than a year for this to be released, and then today they released it, so I was like, hell yes, I'm getting some of that shit. Because now I can make part of my house with this stuff. Oh, it looks so cool. So, yeah. What's this game called? I've never even seen this one. This is Fallout 76. There you go. Fallout 76. This is the online multiplayer one, rather than standalone ones. But yeah, this is the base I've built out here. There's my Collectron. Multiple pieces. Multiple chunks. Little popcorn machine. I play this game pretty regularly, and then I kind of gave up. I love this thing. I think it's pretty cool. And then you get your luck increased. I love that eye thing. It's so badass. Oh, Piggy. Cover you in a blanket so you're not cold. Alright. So yeah. Workstation down here. Power armor set. Some asshole broke my bloody wall. This is the pharmaceutical, yeah, see, pharmaceutical chemistry station, so that's from the, I'll show you, oh god, no, I can't, there's a scoreboard thing. Yasmin, you need to be upstairs cooking food, lady. She's one of the peoples you can have in your base. This is stuff from the alien stuff, so alien autopsy on the bed, human in a tube, male, female, and alien in a tube, and then the glowing asteroid, which I love, and then the space top and bottom. So I built this place. This is like a little, I wanted to do more, but I ran out of space that I could build, so something. A little office thing here. I thought it was pretty cool. I like this as well. It's like one of those samurai fighters. I've never owned one of those fish, like I said. It was this morning I was talking about it, that I used to own fish. Delicious. Good quality Indian green tea today. So, that there. Doing the cure all your crap, so made like a little hospital thing. So, that's there, and then the next level up is a lounge. My previous scoreboard I completed. I've only completed 2 of them. I could complete this one, but I don't give a shit. Damn, you work with Umbrella. Indeed. So that there, a little slot machine that was from the previous scoreboard. This is my fermenting crafting rooms. I've got a brew station there, a fermenter, oven to cook some stuff, and this junkyard fountain, trash thing there, and then a bedroom. Oh, come on then, Hulks. My sweet little puppy. It's cold for her now, so she knows she wants to snuggle, because I put, like I said, I moved my whole room around. I'll shoot a video for you guys of this as well, and put a couch in here. So, moved one from the lounge into this place. Now we can have family time on the couch, eh, Hulks? Yeah. So, little lounge space, a diner. One of my allies, this is her oven that she cooks on. Yeah, Nuka-Cola girl. I wanted to do something different with the roof, but apparently that's now out of bounds for building, so I had to do this. I got my little farm with my UFO table outside. Power generator, so yeah. Just a little something something. I want to check out one other thing. Well, oh god. Game, I have to stop here and ask serious questions. Why? Why? Just why? Out of all games, why is jump not on A? A is always jump. A in this game is not jump. You actually build up here because there is a rare event that will sometimes occur up here where there's another skeleton that spawns up here, but it's actually the guy who owns this trailer rather than just that dried out corpse that spawns up here. And then he has a very, very small chance, oh there you go, to drop a plan for one of the dresses. Now that dress you can pick up just about everywhere, but it's just incredibly rare to find it. And I have been lucky enough to find one. So this is one of the many places he will spawn. I do want to... Ooh, jeez. Some asshole nuked there. I do want to check out one more thing while you guys are here, so... I did like this game. I started playing it more than a year ago. I bought it for $5 for Christmas. And then we got into it and bought another copy and basically kept playing this. But yeah, after a while the map just starts feeling a little small, you start feeling a little overpowered, and yeah. You spend most of your time just rebuilding your camp. Because this is, you can have 2 camps now. That's my one camp. I'll show you guys my other one, which is Nuke Point, which I now know I can't actually move because, yeah, the stuff I built there is now actually not allowed to be built anymore. But what I'm looking for here in the hospital is the nurses' outfits, because there's a couple of rare ones that could possibly spawn in here. Let's turn on my toxic headlight to burn out somebody's eyeballs. But there's a few of the different colored ones that might spawn here. Like, there you go, a green one. This is, I think, the 3rd rarest one in the game. You can get a good coin for that, man. There's probably like 5,000 there. The rarest one is the pink red one. That's dirty white, so that's like trash one. There's normal white, dirty white, weathered white, brown, blue, green, pink, I can't remember. But yeah. So I got one of the really rare ones, so I'm super stoked with that. I'll just quickly load my other camp. So guys, I can show you this one. This took me ages to build, and this is built on the highest spot in the game that I could build. Hey, big fan OP. Hey my man, how you doing? Thank you for tuning in tonight. I'm probably gonna have to try a couple of times to load into this one. But I know this thing doesn't work anymore. I could not build up here. Because I've literally built on top of the tallest peak of the mountain. Which is cool. There's actually a guy who lives on that side. There's actually 2 people I know that's built on that side. So, it's kind of fun for us. Yeah, use the space map again. Got my space rock. My cell area. Some goodies to play with. The water bundle. Was lucky I actually found somebody selling this. This is a cash shop item. My farm, which you can't build so close anymore because they've changed all the damn rules again. So I've got this farm area here. I made one thing which I love. Is you can go underground in here. There's another one of these rare things, so I was always looking for the teddy bears. You can customize this dude, so you guys can see. I've got that. There it is. So if we go assign. Come here, ugly. That's what it looks like. Very rare. So yeah, music, some tables, my blue Brahmin cook. I swear if I had money and I could get a custom grill designed, I would do this. I would make like a smoker in its ass so that I could smoke my meat. Have a little ass flap to put a smoker in. Yeah, the tubes, little space room, and beds. Not the coolest part yet though. This is also the highest red rocket station in the map. There's no point higher to build on, and this thing is literally, if you could see under here, it's right on the peak of the map. Higher than the top of the world too. Another craft area, and yeah, somebody's been using it. Oh no, nobody's used this. This is really, I was still trying to work on this. So if I trigger the thing, it's broken again. There we go. Don't do this unless you have a power armor on, because otherwise you're gonna die. But yeah, I love that thing out there just launching my ass off. No. So yeah, that is Nuke Watch Point. But for now, I'll just re-enable my this one. was Festival Point because once a year for a week here in Helvetia, which is an actual place in somewhere in Europe, they celebrate Fastnacht. And that is like the festival for the end of winter or something. And these guys have basically built the village like picture perfect of what the village looks like, and they actually run an event like that. And that is the beauty of Fallout 76. That thing will kick you in the nuts right in the middle of a stream. So, not much more to say there, but yeah. This is some of the other stuff I've installed. Like I said, next time we will do Star Trek. I love this game. I played not a huge amount into it, but I did enjoy it. But there's some of the other stuff I have. So if you see anything here that you like, let me know, then I'll install it and it'll be available for next time. Got some of the Assassin's Creed 1, 2, Revelations. Unity was so-so. 3 I never played because that is the Americas one. Well, I did play a little bit, but not a lot. Rogue I didn't play again. Black Flag, oh, that game. Pirate game. But this is the 360 version. I actually played it on the Xbox One within a month of actually getting my Xbox One. Hey, man. Adrish, hello and welcome, my man. So yeah, Black Flag I played and I absolutely love. It's got, if you think Sea of Thieves is cool, this thing kicks its ass 50 times. I love that game. And these are, like, I've had my account for more than 10 years, so these are all the freebies that I've collected over time. So, like I said, if you see something that you want to see on the channel, let me know, and then I know to install it. So, there's Banner, there's Battlefield 3, which I sucked at, Battlefield 4, Hardline, 5. I've got Battlefield 1 on a disc somewhere. Pacific, Bayonet, Good and Evil. I've always wanted to play it, but I've never gotten around. Oh, my man is asking for money again. Dude, I don't even have that many monies in any currency. Borderlands 1, I waited 4 years for it to release, and it's my favorite game. Played it 8 months straight with another dude. Borderlands 2 was not bad. I didn't like the character so much. Borderlands 1, Mordecai, my dude, all the way. Play Pug, yeah. Next week, that will be on the list, my man. It's already installed, but that is going to be on next week's one. Borderlands 3 was cool too. That was the... No, sorry. Pre-sequel was awesome because that was the one made in Australia, but that was kind of sad too because they literally had this awesome Australian thing. They set it up, made the game, made the DLCs, and then they fired the whole thing and closed the business down. Don't know why. Stupid as shit. There's an original Xbox game that I actually own. Breakdown. So I'll play it on here because I'll be in the modern graphics. Burnout. Great games. Black Ops 1. Modern Warfare 2. Carmageddon for people who remember that. Play GTA 5. I don't actually have GTA 5, my man. Last time I played GTA 5 was on my 360 when it came out. Just 10 plus years ago. But I'll look for a copy. Maybe I'll play it. I did enjoy the game. So, Red Alert. Red Alert 3 I've never played. I played all the other Red Alerts, but I've never played 3. Don't think I played 3. Crazy Taxi. The Crew. Crossout Cursed. Crisis. There's a lot of 360 stuff here. Deus Ex. Human Revolutions and Mankind Divided. Both brilliant games in their own rights. That was the last zombie game I played before, was Dead Rising. Didn't mind as much, it's kind of fun. Morrowind, I still want to complete that. Earthworm Jim was awesome from back in the day. Dragon Age, yeah, I played into it, never got through it. Got Fable Anniversary Edition, which I think is like Fable 1. Fable 3. Fable 3 I played a few times through. Fallout 3, loved the game. Fallout 4, good game. 76 you saw before. Vegas as well. Vegas is cool. Far Cry's, I'm gonna play some fish feeding. This is another free-to-play game, Fishing Planet. Pretty cool if you like fishing stuff. So, flat out, love that racing game. It's made by Bearbug, my favorite developer for racing games. They've been around forever and a day. Forza Horizon 1, Forza Horizon 3, which is the Australia one, Forza 5, Forza 6. I have Forza 6, but I think I lost the disc. I don't know how. Full Spectrum Warrior, another OG Xbox game. Gems of War, that's something I actually play on my Switch a lot. I love that game. Grounded, Happy Wars, Uprising, Hawken. This is another free-to-play guy. You play with mechs. Another cool game. Hell Let Loose. I don't want to talk about that one. Unless you like Erica. Joust, which is a goddamn old game, but awesome as hell still. Kingdom Come. I loved the look of this game. Got into it a little bit, but the fighting in this game broke me. It is really difficult. Like if you have to learn how to block a hit, and there's like 20 different positions to block. You got Silent Hill would be nice. I've got the original Silent Hills if you would be interested. That I can see if I can play on my 360, so there'll be better graphics. But I'm pretty sure I've got one of the original Silent Hills. Well, I've got both of the original ones. Some Lego games. I used to love these things. Very cool. Tomorrow I'll put it on the list to go dig out my Silent Hill stuff. I'll put that on the list for you, man. Lost Planet. What I really would like is the Lost Planet 2 Collector's Edition because of the thing that you get with it. And you can't even find that bloody box set at all. Like 0% chance of finding it. That's just a trial that expired, but I would actually be interested in playing that too. Some of these things. Magic Duels. There you go. Medal of Honor for those people who remember that awesome days. The First Mercenaries, another OG game. No, I'm not doing that. Never again. This shit scared the absolute ass out of me when I played it originally. Monkey Island, I would play these because they are both in the upgraded new version and you can switch them back to the original one. And me and my friend used to play that in primary school, so that's badass times. Mud Runner, that's a technical driving game. That's a very fun one, if that's your thing. Onigiri, a Japanese MMORPG. And I have this thing, just called Open World RPG. I still need to check it out. Neverwinter, another excellent game. Just like Orange Box. Path to Exile, another free-to-play, really intense game. Plants vs. Zombies, that one Galactic asked for, there's also that. There's Port World 3. But that's already installed because my man is asking for that. Sacred 2. Oh, man, I've never finished this game and I put lots of hours into it. Sacred 3, do not even look at that game. It is cursed. Compared to this. The guys who made this sold it and sold it and sold it. And then they finally made a game after 10 years and they turned it into dog shit. We were better off not getting the game. That would be the nice way. Sniper Elite 2. That was a nice one. I've got the first Sniper Elite for the original Xbox too. Badass. Sphinx and the Curse. That is actually a really fun OG Xbox. These are obviously badass. If you want to see either of these two games, check out my YouTube channel. There is actually playlists where I've played all the campaigns for these guys. I'm still to do Jedi Knight, Starfighter, and I didn't really like Republic Commando, but I will do it. There's also stuff for the new Star Wars. This one includes everything, so if you guys want to see that or play with me, let me know. I haven't played much of that. I don't know, I haven't really played much of any of that shit, to be honest. A lot of those games I just take it for free. There's another there's a World War One game. So if anybody's interested in World War One games, I've got World War One Verdun. Nice game. There's another one, but yeah, cool game nonetheless. That was a cool one. I never played the full thing. The World of Keyflings. I used to love that shit, man. Because you played basically with your avatar in this thing. It was like the Xbox gimmick of the day. Play with your avatar in there, so. But yeah, before we jump off, so go back to this is what's installed anyway. I just want to quickly check my list because you've asked for Silent Hill. And I am pretty sure if I look at original Xbox, go to where are you? I know you go. Here you go. So, okay, just for you, my man, I can dig out Silent Hill 2, Inner Fears, and Silent Hill 4, The Room. So, those are the ones that is in my collection somewhere, which I'll try and dig out and then add them to the thing. Any war games I'm interested in. Okay, I'll pull out all my war games I have, and I'll probably play them on my 360 and what I can play on my Xbox One, so that we can get the best graphics out of the old games. I actually want to play this Technomancer, but I think I'll leave that for next time for you guys, just as a little bonus, because that's a game I actually wanted to play. You know, you have that game, you go, I'm going to play that, I'm going to play that, I'm going to play that, and you just never play it. That's what that game is to me. But, yeah, so there we go, people. Our first game pick-a-mix. Next week we'll do the same thing. We'll have some pick-a-mixes, and we'll just get it on. Just have some fun. Play some different ones. We'll do some Curse, maybe some Fortnite, maybe some Pug. Definitely going to do Star Wars because we missed that one. And I will try and find at least another 1 or 2 games from preview and maybe some demos. But yeah. Other than that, everybody, thank you for your love and support. For anybody who hasn't subscribed or followed me on YouTube or Twitch, please feel free to do so. You know where the buttons are. You know how they work. Support the channel and help me grow it so we can unlock some more cool features for everybody to enjoy. Other than that, AK, my man, special thanks to you. It's always great to have you around, bud. And for everybody else, thank you too. Stay safe, have a better one, and I'll catch you guys tomorrow morning, not for War Thunder, but for Enlisted, and we will go play out there in the desert dunes and have some fun, man. Other than that, see you guys tomorrow morning. See ya.